Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and make sure everything's working, and we're just going to check everything's okay and running. I think we are good, so we are probably ready to go ahead and begin. So without any further ado, let's get started. Greetings everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 modded with Starvation. And we are doing some more Starvation City Rebuild, and this is episode 9 of the Rebuild. So we have M96 K3Y, welcome to the stream, how you doing? I see Winying says hello Max, I'm here at the beginning of the stream, hooray! I see Escipionicus says hello there, so Maximus, hello Escipionicus, how you doing dude? And Winying says, hey Max, hey dude, how you doing? And I see Ghost225 Gaming, welcome to the stream, and and it says M96. Can I call you that? It happens all the time. And M96 says testing working 1 2 3 beep boop. Yep, there we go. So everything seems to be working all right. So I think we're ready to go ahead and get started. So in the last City Build live stream, we did yet more work on the skyscraper. So as you can see, this is where the skyscraper stands so far. Now off camera, I did take out some of those extra windows on the corner, just so that I could go ahead and like finish this off. And that looks a little bit better now. So we need to probably finish up the skyscraper, hopefully in this one, or at least get the main structure done, and maybe some of the start of the decoration stuff as well would be really good. Steven says, when you say greetings, Modern with Fennec, I'm always waiting for Starvation. Oh yeah, I bet you I get that as well. Like I keep trying to not say Starvation because I've been saying it for like 100 episodes or so, and then when I say Fennec Mod, I'm like, oh yeah, we're in Fennec Mod now. So yeah, it's I'm exactly the same when it comes to saying it as well. So there you go. Right, so there you go. Owen Young is given the old Fennec command there. It might be a lowercase f, but I'm not sure. Oh no, there you go. It does accept uppercase as well. Well, there we go. I had something I knew, something I didn't know. Hooray! All right, so yeah, we need to go ahead and see if we can finish off this the skyscraper thingy in this episode. Hopefully, we can at least get the outside done. Now, I've got an idea for how I want to do like the decoration side of things as well. Now it's gonna require a lot of concrete to make this work, but I've been thinking about how I want to do this, and it's gonna take a lot of work to do, but I think it's gonna be, if we can get it to work, I think it's gonna be awesome. Now the other thing we're gonna need is a lot more glass as well, because we're gonna need to use a lot of that for the windows, and we need to do the stairs as well. So there's a couple of things here. So let me see in here what we got in here. So we got lead and glass going in there. I can just add that in there. So we need clay in there before we can make anything. So let me go and grab some clay from my clay and dirt. There we go, clay, dirt, organic. Let's grab some of that, and let's go ahead and just chuck this in here as well, and we can get this to work. Let's give in says so you have some max time to relax. Hooray! And he says, so I'm very tired. You're very tired. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, hopefully you can have a nice relaxing stream. I think you'll like it. The building streams are always nice to relax, so I think it might be just perfect for you. So that'll be a good thing. Right, let's go ahead and do this and then half that. There we go, because we can melt some more clay a bit quicker. There you go. So we're gonna need to leave that running. And this thing is about to run out of wood. Actually, good thing I checked. So let's go ahead and grab some more. Actually, I should have some wood logs in the building box, right? Yeah, let's grab a few of those. Yeah, 32 of those should be fine. Yeah, we'll grab a few of those, and I can probably just put everything I don't need in there for now. I'll sort the rest off camera. There we go. That's fine. So we can go ahead and do this, and then we need to go ahead and refuel this guy, because he's literally just had 6 seconds. There we go, 160 minutes of burn time. That should be good. Steven says, so nice facts. Did you do that? I don't believe you. No, I did that. And hey, Dazzle Trap, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, it would be something that I think Lumen would be loving this place if she was here. She'd be. Lumen said she'd be in here all day, and I don't doubt that for a second. She would probably be in here all of the time. There we go. And Ghost Dog says, hello Max, great job with Fennec Mod. Me and my wife just started playing it. Looking forward to try it some more. Nice, I'm really glad you're enjoying it so far. I was actually talking in my Discord about some potential updates to Fennec as well, which had to do with some being able to remove workbenches from the world. So for example, like when you found a non-working workbench, you could upgrade it first to make it work with the upgrade kit, which we currently have. But then because we had that toilet removal kit that we added, we could extend that to all workbenches, which allow you to like box them up and then pick them up in the world, and to have like a special quest for it, which I think would be pretty cool. Let me see. And Dazzle Tap says, really hoping to be able to get to be part of the A17 stuff with you, Max, but I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Oh no! Well, I'm sure there'll be other stuff. I'm sure there'll definitely be more, so definitely watch this space as well. Off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ah, I see. And Skivian says, I imagine Lumen does seem very happy there. Yeah, I think she would. So yeah, I want to go and see if we can start on some of this decoration stuff. Now this is going to take, it's going to take a lot of work to do the decoration stuff. But I want to just try some stuff and see if it works for like a side. Now it's the difficulty is this bottom side here is not going to be the easiest one to start with because we've got the frisky sign in the wall. So that's going to be a bit different. But what I want to do is now it might seem really odd, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. I want to kind of give it some like depth to it, and currently doesn't have that much depth. Hey Rivalry, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? It currently doesn't have that much depth, so what I want to do is we're gonna try something like this. So I'm gonna try it just on the one side for now, and we're gonna go from there. Now I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It might do, it might not, but I want to try something like this. So around the edge of this thing, we're going to have something like this. Think about it, it's probably not going to work as I intended it to, but I should be able to make it work somehow. So I think we will be able to make it work, at least. So something we can make working here. So what I wanted to try and do here was do something like this. So we're going to put a layer of concrete across like this. And then, from there, we can go ahead and get ourselves, what I want to do is get myself the corner pieces. Hang on, let me just type concrete here. And I wanted to get some of these guys here. So let me get like 200 of these. So we're gonna need a lot of these. And I want to see if this is gonna work, because it could work. When he says he really took a whole hour. When he says I swore. There we go. And Daniel, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? I see Ricky Adams, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Right, let's go ahead and craft these up and get that started. So yeah, what I want to do is just kind of come up with some kind of design for this. Now, if we can get it working for these lower floors, we can get it. We can extend it upwards. Just by extension, we can go all the way up, and it'll work for the upper floors as well. So what I was thinking to do is for the window sections was to do something like this. So we could have. What I was thinking is we could do something like this, and something like this. And then between these guys, we have a set of glass. So we have, and then we can have like some half blocks between these guys here, and then some half blocks across here. And I think that could actually work pretty well to make some kind of cool looking decoration thing as well. And Reveline says, not doing the best. Had a hard day emotionally. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. And Siri Given welcome to the stream says, yes, thank God, it's something sophisticated and educational to watch. Yippee! Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? And let me see. So Ricky says, good day, Maxie. Hey, Ricky. Okay, let me get some of the glass. I want to try this. I want to see how this looks. So we're gonna try it. If it looks good, then we're gonna continue up. But I want to use it to add some kind of depth to the skyscraper. We're gonna need to make some half blocks as well. We need to make a lot of concrete blocks to make this work. But I think it's gonna be good if we can get this to work. And I think once we get it painted up as well, it's gonna look really, really nice. But let's go back to this place over here. Hang on, what do I want to get? I wanted to get. Let me see if I've actually got some. I want to get glass, that's one thing. Let me see if I've got more of the other shapes, though, that I can just quickly grab. Yeah, I've got half blocks here, so let's grab these a sec. And these guys as well, I wanted to try using some pillars and wedges. I just want to experiment a bit and see how that works. And there we go, we got some more concrete blocks in there, so let's take some of those. And then in terms of glass building blocks, I think we left them in this to sort box. And here we go. Yeah, let me take some of these. So yeah, I want to try this and just see if it works. Because this could be pretty cool. Ricky says, I hope you're okay, right? If not, break glass for hugs. Yay! Wait, no, don't break the glass. It's hard to make. It takes lead, and lead is precious. Alright, so let's go and try this. So yeah, what I want to do is I wanted to have some kind of pattern like this. So let's come over here. And in this little section here, let's get the glass that we got from here. And what I wanted to do with the glass was the glass will be the same shape as this lot here. So we should be able to go ahead and do something like this. And then we can have this kind of, it's going to be a bit difficult to place, but we can have this kind of glass shape going in. And then that kind of makes like a window like this on the edge. And I thought that looked pretty cool. And then what we can do to kind of sort it out a little bit is we could use like half blocks and some of these wedge shapes to kind of give it a bit of a different shape kind of thing is what I was thinking. So let me grab some of the half blocks quick. And I want to try something here. So for these bits, what we could do is if we go rotate to face real quick. Or that one, sorry, and then we go these guys, and they can kind of embed these guys in the middle like this. And I was thinking to have some kind of pattern like this on the edge, and then we can continue this kind of pattern going along the outside, because I think that actually looks pretty cool. So we'll try it on a few of these, and we'll see how this looks, because I think this is going to look pretty cool. And hey, Jordan, subject H7094, welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing? Let me see. And Jordan says, HD paintbrush. I know, the HD paintbrush is awesome. When he says, oh, that looks very nice and futuristic. It does look pretty cool. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do something like this. And then all we have to do then is continue the pattern around. So then, now that we got that done, we just go ahead and essentially continue it along here, because I thought that looked pretty cool. Now the only issue is going to come with the frisky sign. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that bit yet, but let's just try this and see if it looks good once it tessellates a bit. Let's see if it looks any good. So let's try these guys like this and try to get the glass in the wrong place. Yeah, so that's looking. It almost looks like a scientific kind of building, and I think that looks pretty nice actually. There we go. Susan says, "Never thought of that window type." Haha. There we go. And John says, "Thank you. Always nice to be here. It's great to have you here, dude. Welcome to the stream." Rivaline says, "I'll be fine in the end. Thanks for the support." Oh, you'll be all right, dude. And you have us anyway, so we're always here. All right, and then on the edge, I was thinking we could do. So the edge kind of is a little bit different because we need to kind of make some kind of edge around there. So I'll come to that in a minute. But let's go ahead and kind of tessellate this a bit and see if we can make this work. And I kind of want to make this bit here less flat as well. So there's something we can do there. So let's go and try a few more here. And once we got this working for the lower floors, we can go ahead, if we get a design we like, once we got it working for here, then we can get it working on the upper floors as well. And that'll be all good. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, because I think that makes a quite cool window type. And that means we can also have stuff in the windows as well, which would be pretty cool. So you can do something like this and then keep this going. And then we can paint this up to like whatever we like. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So let's try that. Like this. How's that looking? So yeah, it kind of adds a little bit of depth to the windows. It almost looks like like the tanks as well. When it says it's very nice and elegant. Yay! Yeah, it almost looks like the tanks you find in the pharmaceutical place. And then for this bit, what I was thinking we could do is we could also have half blocks up on here as well to kind of add separation between the layers. So we could do something like this, or we could even do. I don't know if this will work. This might work, this might not. Oh wait, did I grab inclines? I didn't want to grab inclines. Okay, that's the problem. I didn't want to grab those. I wanted to grab the other ones. Okay, well, while these guys are crafting up then, let me go ahead and just finish these off. So I'll do the rest of these then. Again, we need to think about how we're going to do this part of the window. So this might have to be a flat. This might have to be a flat window because of how the door. Actually, no, we can make this work. We can make this work too. Says you could put stripper zombies in those. You could do. When he says it makes it looks like there's a lot of elevators there. It does a little bit. That's pretty cool. So yeah, for this bit, what we could do is we could just have an extended one. So you could have like an extended one there. And one like this, and then we could kind of take this one all the way. We could take this one all the way down. Just trying to think here. Oh wait, I did that one too far. We want it to go. Yeah, we want it to go there. Hang on, wrong one. And then for this bit, what I was thinking we could do is we could have we'll have some flat glass in this bit, but we could have like this bit of glass going here. And then there'll be like something flat in that section there, I think. This is evenly spaced, right? Hang on a minute. There is 3 in the middle of that. Yes, there is. Okay, so then we can do. Yeah, so I was thinking it's something like this, and then we could do 3 like that. Then we'll have some flat glass panes in there, and then we can have this guy come down here like this, so we can make this work. Like that, and then the doors we can just like adjust a little bit, and I think that should work. Frisk Red Light District. There we go. Skibbin says like Amsterdam. Let's have a look here. So, and Skibbin says he'll love it. Right. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So to have something a little bit like that, and if this looks good, then we need to think about something for the corner here. But if this looks good, we can continue this going all the way around. So that bit will need to have some kind of glass in it. Like some flat glass, which we do have, and then we could probably just extend the doors outwards just by 1 level here. There we go. So we can extend the doors outwards here. We'll fill that in with some flat glass once we get some. But I think overall that should work pretty well for the design of how this is going to look. So yeah, kind of a futuristic looking skyscraper when you kind of do it like this. And I think overall it's going to look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and add these in. So it takes 6 per layer, so We are going to need a lot of these, so I will have to craft a load of these. Probably do it on like a workbench or something. We can get a ton of these. And yes, we're already out of those, but I think that's the last one in here anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this off, and we'll see how this looks. As Gideon says, you could put like a tree in the corner. We could do, yeah. We can have some. We can look at some decoration stuff. So all the trees and stuff I'll probably put in at the end once I'm sure where I want everything to go. But I like the idea, because having some green stuff around is always good. So these guys then can go like this, and we can do... Wait, that was right there. So these two here. These two here. Let's have a look and see what it looks like from the inside. So yeah, then from the inside you can kind of see the windows like that, and I think that looks pretty cool. I quite like it. Yeah, that looks decent for the inside. So yeah, obviously the lower floor will have higher windows, but then the upper floors will be a little bit different. So that looks good. So I think we'll go and stick with that, and then we'll go and copy these dudes here, and then these ones here. So yeah, I need to get some more. I need to get loads more half blocks going. So let's go and get those going. So wet concrete half blocks. How many can I make? 600. Let's get like 300. That'll take me like 12 minutes, and then we can go ahead and work on this. Says, can you paint it metallic afterwards? Yes, we can paint it. We can paint it whichever color we like. I don't know if metallic would make my game lag out really bad though, because it's quite reflective. But we'll have a look and see what happens. But yes, it will be possible to paint it that. So then these guys, actually I'm probably better off just doing one side at a time like this, and then that one. Oh wait, no, I need to do that. Okay, maybe I'm not better off doing it one side at a time, because I keep messing up where it's going. Okay, so let's do these. See, we had to do those on all four sides, but I kind of want to get just a bit of an idea about what it's going to look like before we go ahead and commit to it. So yeah, so we'll do one, essentially we'll do one side, see if we like it, and then if we like it in one, then it should work for the entire rest of the building. So this is kind of what I was thinking. Try this, and then go on this way, and go on. There we go. Oh, we need to do this last one here as well, so let's do those. There you go, and try not to misplace the glass in the wrong place, because this glass is not the cheapest thing to make entirely. So let's kind of have a look back at this and see how that looks. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm quite liking that. Rylene says, actually, good luck, buddy. Hooray! As Gideon says, but where are the strippers? I don't understand. Says, from the inside, it looks a little lacking colour. Can you paint it later? Yeah, we're gonna paint it all later. We're gonna do all the painting at the end. For now, I kind of just want to get the actual look of the thing done, and then the paint will come. All the painting and stuff will be done at the end, especially on the insides as well. When people decide what they want in each section, then we can paint it up appropriately. So I'll probably give it like I'll probably paint the floors and the ceilings, but we'll leave the walls blank. Now for this bit, okay, so now we got to go ahead and do. Rotate to face. This one. There we go, and then we're gonna go. Oh, hang on. So rotate to face, then advance. There we go. Then finish this side off up here. And then we just have to think of how we want to do the edge of the thing. And I was thinking something kind of something very simple could work here. So we're gonna try something very simple to see how this works. MT Cole 40K, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, dude. Hope you're doing well as well. There we go. Ricky's given the Fennec command. Hooray! There we go. Vin says, stick to the theme and make it look slightly futuristic. Some clean color would look good. Yeah, I think it would. So for the edge of it, what I was thinking we could do. So let's go and see how I want to do the edge. I was thinking we could do something like this on the edge of it, and this should work for the upper floors as well once we get this sorted. Tessellating it might be a bit difficult as we go up the floors, but we'll figure it out as we go. But what I was thinking of doing here was doing this, and then we have something like this just on the outside, so we could just use you could just use something like this, and then again we could do this for the corner, and then that's kind of like a flat, kind of just like a flat edge, and we can extend it out a little bit with a half block if you want to. But this, I think, should work relatively well. So we're going to do this like that, and then on the top bit, we could then have another. We could have another set of half blocks along the top here, which would then go ahead and separate this lower section out from the upper section. So I think that should be pretty good. And empty color project game is doing good. Excellent. Let me see. Wayne says, 25 watching, 11 likes. The front of the skyscraper looks cool. And hello, everyone. Welcome, Wayne, to the stream. How you doing? So Spitfire says, what up, gangsters? Your Grace. Hey, dude. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, so yeah, I think what we'll do here then is we'll go ahead and do... If we go ahead and do this, and then we'll place half blocks pretty much along this section like this. That, I think, would look pretty good. So let's go and do this. So yeah, we need to fill in the glass. But if we do half blocks across it, like that, let's try not to misplace any, because we don't want to do that if we can. But yeah, half blocks I think will look good across like that. And then we can probably, on this bit, I've got an idea what we can do for this bit as well. So this one, yeah, these guys can be half blocks here, like that. There you go. So let's go all the way across. Yeah, I think that'll look good, because then it kind of gives like a layered kind of feel to it. And we can paint these different colours as well, so there's all kinds of things we can do with this. And then for this bit, let's go and see what we've got here. So then for this other bit then, Reveline says round off the corner. Yeah, once we get to this corner, we should be able to round it off. I've got an idea for this. So the corner bit will actually be here. And I'm going to fall down a brick, but yeah, the corner bit is actually going to be there, because that's where the actual corner bit is. So what I'm going to need to do first is get some frames all around the edge of this, and just so I can have room to stand out on the edge here. So we're going to need to do this for a sec. So let me just go and frame up the entire edge. And then we can essentially continue the design all the way around. And the good thing about this is as well, that once we've done one layer, we should be able to jump easily to the next level and do the next one, because of the way it kind of works. So it should be okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and add some frames around the edge like this. And that'll allow us just to stand on. It's just a temporary thing, then it lets us stand on here. And do that. And then we'll have to round off the bottom a little bit nicer as well. Or maybe even extend out the floor area out a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Let me see. It says, how about plates instead? Plates could work. Plates could work. I kind of want it to be a bit more of have a bit more depth though. So we'll see. I'll try like quarter blocks as well. Ray says, can you try the concrete plates or normal plates on the other side to see if it might be better than those half blocks? I can try it. I kind of like the half blocks though, because it'll allow me also to stand on the edge and upgrade it as well. That's the other reason I wanted to use the half blocks. Let me go ahead and put these along here. Right, let's go ahead and just frame up the entire side here. And this will allow me to just come and do all the way around. Okay, let's do this. So these guys can all go in here. But yeah, as you can tell, we're going to need a lot of glass to make this work. But yeah, I wanted to kind of get a bit of an idea on the deco a little bit, just to see what it's going to look like. But yeah, I'll try the plates on one of the sides, and we'll see what it looks like. Either way, though, we're going to need a ton of half blocks anyway, so it should be fine. Right, so let's go ahead and put all these guys along the edge. So that'll allow me just to walk around and get everything I need, and then we can come around and do this bit as well. There we go. So let's go ahead and see here. So let's go and try these ones. So these guys can come out here, and let's just run along the one side, and then that should go ahead and meet up with the other side, and we should be all good. Oh, I thought I ran out of frames then. I was like, I can't have run out of frames yet. That is impossible. Okay, a bit of building lag. There we go. There we go, and then we can come back this way. Come on. There you go. So these guys are all good. There we go. So now we should be able to walk. Now we should be able to walk freely around the edge and see if that works. Okay, let's try that. Wayne says the colours black granite on the corners and light grey would make that building stand out. Oh, I think it would. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And Tara, welcome to the stream. Says hello, hello. Did you get into A16 experimental? I did. How you doing? Reveline says should have picked Should have picked lead for one of your prizes. Eh, that's fine. We can get lead easy enough. I got a little mine set up somewhere we can just grab loads from. So that's okay. So yeah, so we can try the plates as well. So that's the half blocks. Okay, let me get some plates crafted and we can kind of check this. But I had some ideas for what I want to do. I'll try some plates as well. So wet concrete plate. We want these guys, don't we? Let's get like 30 of those. There we go. Alright, because now what I can do is I can come out to the edge here, and then I can easily go ahead and just do, like, this bit, right? So I can go ahead and just continue building this bit up here. Now, the only other issue is going to be this corner here, but I think I've got a way... I can do this as well. It says, please stop mentioning Alpha 17. You guys are making my fingers twitchy. Mwahahaha. And Maggie says, great smacks for Alpha 17. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, I got an idea for this bit. So what we could do is hang on, why are these separate? They're the same block. Okay, why do I have those separate? I have no idea. Okay, so this bit we can do in a whole block like this, and then for this section we can do this, and then on the upper section we can do something like this. And we can do this, then this, and then this, and then that kind of makes that kind of leads back into the plates. So it'll kind of look weird on this side because it's quite far out, but that'll then lead back into the plates on this side once we come around that side. So I think it might be okay. We'll try that and see. We'll try it and see essentially, but I want to kind of reinforce this a little bit as well. There you go. How it says stop. And John says what? John says, what did you think of my idea? Idea. Did you paste that up in the? Is that something you put in the chat, or is that somewhere else? Hang on. Did I miss something? Did I miss your idea in the chat? Let me see. It says, you know how older buildings with columns and large entries have statue figures on either side? You should make frisk statues. Oh, okay, frisk statues. I have no idea what a frisk statue would look like, unless it's just like unless it's some kind of. I'm not sure actually. We should be able to do something. Yeah, I think actually I tell you what, we could even do like some statues on the edge of these things. I tell you what we should do is like we should get like Wolverine items and put them up the edge of these things. That'd be hilarious. That'd be awesome, like to see that. So now for this bit, I wanted to do something as well. So on these bits, we did have the wedge tips and stuff here that I could try as well, because there is I wanted to go ahead and try something like this. So if we do. Let's try something like this. Hang on. Was it this one I wanted to use? I can't remember. Hang on. I'll just kind of do something like this, which would go ahead and then... Yeah, so if I did this, and then did that, that would then lead kind of nicely into the side there. So that kind of then makes it level. So then we can do that on this side as well. Just on the edges. That's all I wanted it to... That's all I wanted it for, is just that little bit on the edge. To make it level there. But then would that kind of intervene with that? Okay. Oh, hey, throw my leg. There you go. Yeah, then that kind of intervenes with that. So maybe we need to kind of rethink the corner. When he says, "At least you can still play." At least you can still play. I can't. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So the half blocks are causing a little bit of an issue, but there should be something we can do. Yeah, already spraying my leg, guys. That's the that's how we do it here. That's how we do it at Maxbox Gaming Studios Incorporated. We spray our legs every day. Yeah, so that kind of leads into it, okay, but then it kind of looks a bit weird as well. I think I'll keep it for now. We can go from there. Tara says, don't know of any service to join. And Steven says, split a leg. And Sarah says, Lehman got arrested again. Mwahahaha. And yeah, saying where's Lehman? Yeah, Lehman's probably doing her own thing. So yeah, that works as far as I'm concerned. That kind of works. We can adjust that a little bit later, but that's looking okay, I think. So that's gonna be a good start. So the other thing we can do then is go ahead and start doing it on the other sides now. So now we got that done. I'll try the plates as well. But I think this is kind of the design that I want to go with now. So yeah, we can go ahead and do this around the edge. Actually, no, I tell you what I should do. No. What I should do, I've got a better idea. This bit on the edge, what I should do instead is actually have... Oh, no, wait, that is coming out as far as that. I was going to say I should have it coming out as far, but it is already doing that. In that case, then, it doesn't matter. Because the only thing is you can't get a half-block curve, which I wish you could, but you can't. It says arrested again? My God, Lewin. There you go. Let me see. So, sorry, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are doing the decorations on the skyscraper. How you doing? Right, so let's go ahead and then... Okay, so the first thing we'll do then is we'll go ahead and get the concrete blocks, and we will go ahead and continue putting them on the outside here. So this will go at this level. So we're going to have to go a little bit slow. So yeah, where it's quite tall, we have to go a little bit slower. So let's go ahead and continue this all around the outside. Okay, ooh. I had a jump. Oh, there's sleepers here. The sleepers are spawning in midair. That's hilarious. Hi, guys. Okay, hang on. Let's go deal with these guys. Sleepers are spawning in midair, guys. Ricky says, you make our Lumen sound like she is a naughty girl, tisk tisk. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she just acts very good and sophisticated, but behind the scenes, she has a dark secret. Right, let's have a look and see. Where are these guys? There you are. Right, come here. Right, come on. So yeah, we have sleepers just randomly. Yeah, we have sleepers randomly spawning in and falling. That's hilarious. All right. Hang on. Okay, you're dead. Are there any more sleepers here? I thought there was one more. Hang on. Are there more? Let's just walk around this area. I just want to see if more spawn. No, looks okay. Yeah, okay. So we had a couple of random ones spawn, but that's about it. And Skiven says, I'd rather have that than Max making himself sound like a naughty girl. Well, there we go. And Zero says, they're all naughty. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Right, so let's go ahead and come back up here then. Okay, so... Yeah, this bit here... Yeah, this bit here is going to be the odd section. Actually, no, really, you gotta be... Ah, stupid. Do I seriously need one more of these? Yeah, I think I need one extra, because I'm still falling off, so we need some more. Okay, fine. We'll get one more. Because it still seems that I'm just falling off, so... Let me just add one extra layer here. And that should stop me falling, hopefully. We shall see. Clearly my spatial awareness is not good tonight, so... Let's go ahead and add one extra layer around the edge. And that should stop me falling. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Hopefully. Kinda, sorta, probably not. But, yeah. We can hope. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Oi. Come here. Alright, so let's put as many of these down as we can. We'll probably end up using all the frames, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, you got 41. I might actually be able to get around here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, I'll do one more layer. And that should do. Right. There we go. Yep, that'll do. Now, I have 2 left. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I shouldn't fall off. Okay, hang on. Have I got 2 left then? 1 and 2. There you go. Alright, perfect. Right, now we can try this for real. There you go. And Wise Free says, well, congrats. There's rumors that it's going to come out next week. Next week, you say? I don't think it's gonna be next week. But welcome to the stream, Wise Free. How you doing? And Skivian says you will fall again. It's fair to put hey Vale. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. That's fair enough. Hey Buggy Sword, welcome to the stream. Says in Fennec, how do you get your farming up? How do you get your farming up faster? Pretty much just using farming tools is the main way to do it. So just the more you farm, the more you get it up. There's no really quick way currently in Fennec. So just using your farming tools. Okay, yeah, I've actually got I got a better idea for this. Let's get rid of these guys again. Yeah, I got a better idea for this. What we could do instead is something a little bit better. We could try this. Instead of that, we can go ahead and grab this guy and go this way, I think. Is that the way one? No, the other way. There we go. That way. and that way. There we go. And then that kind of makes like a rounded corner. Then that looks better, I think. Yeah, that definitely looks better. I like that better. All right, and I see Adrenaline Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Says, hi Max. How many people are helping you? Oh, and this I'm doing this all myself. So nobody, but everyone's helping me with in terms of the actual building. No one's helping, but with the ideas, everyone's helping. So that's a good thing. So all you guys are coming up with some nice ideas and things. So that is definitely helping a lot. Because then you guys can say, oh, I think this will work, and oh, I don't think this will work. You know, things like that is really handy. So yeah. I'm being helped by all of you guys, but more so in spirit rather than actually building it with me. But that is absolutely fine. Okay, so then we need a gap, and then we need the other one. There it goes. Yeah, I think that would work. I think this is going to work really nicely, actually. That looks better. Wisely says he restoring all the city. Pretty much, yes. And so Spitfire says, why do we fall, Master Bruce? Because gravity sucks, Alfred. There we go. That's true. Let's see. John says, at least you're not kicks, falling through the floor over and over and over. I was actually watching that back just before I started streaming. Just I was like, you know, I fancy a laugh. What can I do? And I was like, I know, I can watch kicks. I'm so mean. But yeah, I was like, that was so funny though. Like, honestly, it was that point in the night when we were pretty much just about to finish recording, and it was that point in the night where I was thinking, you know, I was really tired at that point, and it just kept. I was thinking, you know, probably something's gonna happen. And I'm gonna crack up, and sure enough, he goes and does that, and it was absolutely epic. It was so funny. I honestly can't believe how many times he fell down. It was great. That was one of the best laughs I've had in the game. That is so good. Wise3 says, doesn't the horse can destroy anything? They will not, because if you look under the buildings, you can see that I've got essentially all the buildings start one level up, and we're going to link them in the end with some upper roads. So wandering hordes and stuff will spawn, but they'll run along the lower roads. They run along the lowest points when they spawn, so they won't spawn up here. They'll spawn down over here, and they'll run under all these, and they have a very limited amount of contact that they can make with the buildings. So yes, I did think of that. Miss Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So yeah, that was one thing I was thinking of. I was like, I could do the city build, but then the wandering hordes come through. So I was like, well, why don't I just raise everything up by one and then have it supported on there? So you can see that now all the buildings allow pretty much the horde to freely run through underneath, and that includes each and every one of these buildings that I'm going to be restoring. So stuff like this, I'm probably just going to get rid of, like these really weird ones. I may put like something there just to restore it. But like the bigger buildings, you can see now, all the bigger ones, I've actually taken out the stuff underneath them. So these ones over here, for example, that I'll be working on, these guys have been taken out as well. So that should hopefully keep the wandering hordes from doing too much damage. And then the only thing we need to do is just reinforce these bottom ones to steel, and then that should, in theory, keep them going. Rowling says, still not watched that episode yet. Oh man, it's good. It's good. I definitely recommend it. We got flu again. We have. Okay, I tell you what. Let's go find a bed and get rid of this flu, because my character's tired anyway. So let's drop down here. Yeah. Oh man, that's actually looking pretty good already. I think that's a good start. Right, let's go find a bed, which I think there's one over here. Because if we sleep on the good bed, it will just recover our tiredness a lot quicker. So let's go find where that good one was. Here it is, it's in this house over here. There we go. Right, any sleepers in here now? Don't see any. Right, so up here. Here we go. There we go. And then we can just rest here. All right. Oh no, hello, Julia. Right. I'm trying to sleep, lady. Right, there we go. Now I can rest here. Get rid of my flu and we can go from there. Jordan says, post-apocalyptic civil engineering. There you go. Wesley says, well, the hordes can still destroy it by using cops and destroying the pillars. But I won't be fighting the hordes here. I'll be fighting the hordes elsewhere. So cops never spawn as for Horde Night hordes, then yes, that is possible. But for regular old hordes that don't spawn cops and stuff, it'll be absolutely fine. Roline says, in fact, gonna watch it now. Bye, Roline. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you very soon. It says, only issue, the horde gets stuck and takes out a few pillars and buildings collapse. Yeah, I think if we reinforce them to steel, though, it should be okay. And I can add some extra support. Right, so let's wait here, get rid of my flu. Tiredness is gone. There we go, we're good. Right. So character is thirsty, though, so I need to sort that out. I may have some spare drink somewhere. I think I got some spare golden roti in a chest somewhere. Let's have a look in here. Do I have any? I have coffee. Oh, actually, I got meat stew in here, haven't I? So let's go and have one of those. There you go. And then let's go find some other stuff. Right, let's go back down here. And here. But yeah, if we turn these all into steel, it should take a very long time before they destroy it all. And the other thing I could do is reinforce the very bottom layer to iron, and that would also mean that it takes a long time. All right, Minion says, I'm fixing my PC right now. All right, hang on, let's go back here. Right, let's go and grab some goldenrod tea because I need some. All right, so let's come in here. Right, goldenrod tea. I think we got in here. Here we go. Right, and drink a bit of that. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so once you got those guys in there. And White3 says, the only thing you can do is transform the bottom part with spikes. I could do, I mean, I could put the upside down spikes and stuff and just have them run over and die on it, which is a possibility. But I think there's only been one incident where the zombies have actually stuck around long enough to do any significant damage, and the only thing they really got stuck on was this bit over here. They got stuck behind these two. So I think as long as it's just one block, it's fine, but these two they did get stuck behind, so I may have to do something here. But I could also get like some shotgun turrets as well. Alright, so got everything we need now, so now I can go ahead and actually, do I have a splint? Let's just go. Let's just get a splint. Otherwise, you guys are gonna be mad. So we'll get a splint. Hang on, there you go. We got a splint. Because otherwise I know you guys get mad. You'd be like, God, you missed. You could have used a splint. Why do you never use splints? It's frustrating me. There we go. But yeah, the zombies should just be able to pretty much run straight under that. And cops usually only start to puke if they see you. Feral cops will puke all the time if you're hunted, but regular cops only puke if they see you. So that's also another benefit as well. As Givian says, Sylvester, can I subscribe on Twitch? Yes, I finally got the affiliate now. I finally got it. It took up long enough, but I finally got there. Man, I can't believe like just how long it took to get it. But yeah, it was worth it. We finally got that. I'll be doing my next Twitch stream will be on Saturday. We're gonna do some we're gonna be doing some PvP again actually with Rock, and that's gonna be some catch the flag style PvP. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. So we've done the arena style. So this time we're gonna have some catch the flag style, and that should be super fun, I reckon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these guys here. And then we'll go and do this one. And then we'll do... Actually, I should do the sides first, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and continue this round. So, yeah, that's the right one. Make sure I'm not using the wrong shape. There we go. And then one here. And then along here. There we go. And then that is pretty much the concreting bit done. And then we just kind of had to embellish it and emboss it as well. And Muggy still says, PvP, yes, Max, time to hunt the fox. Indeed. And welcome, Wide Digital, to the stream. Says, hey, Mr. Fox, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Adrenaline says, pressure plates on the ground that trigger roof dart traps on the four sides. And it's easier to get long random bullets. This is true, yeah, that could work. The only problem I found with pressure plate darts is once the zombie dies on there, it will continue to trigger the pressure plate, and then once the body accumulates on the top, it then goes ahead and doesn't let other zombies trigger it. So what I could do instead is try the wire traps. What is it called? Not the what's the word I'm looking for? Hang on. What am I looking for? Hang on. Wire. This one, the tripwire. That's it. Yeah, I could try tripwires though to do it, because that way, once the zombie dies, it usually falls away from the tripwire. So that should maybe be to my benefit to try that as well. So yeah, some dart traps would be good, because yeah, iron is a lot. I agree, iron is a lot easier to get in the long run than shotgun shells. Definitely agree with you there. All right. So I can go ahead and do these. So yeah, I probably won't be able to do all the glass, but we've done one side of glass, so it'll literally just be a case of adding the rest of the glass once we're done. There you go, so we can do this. There you go. There you go, things are pretty much coming together now. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay. There we go, and that comes out there. So that's that bit in minus the glass, and then, yeah, that's looking pretty nice. There we go. Tripwire, that's it. Skivian says, probably going to have a heart attack. Won't be on Saturday's stream. Argentina is playing against France. Oh, I see. No worries, dude. And let's see. Monkey says, oh, that's about PvP. Time to hunt the fox. Everyone likes hunting the fox. I don't know why. Everyone wants to kill me. I don't know why. You guys are so mean. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here. So let's go ahead and do this and put these along here. And then we can go along this way. And I think what we'll do once we just put these in, we can... Okay, now I need to see this one. Okay, so we need to do this guy here. And then... that guy there. There you go. And then that leads around the corner. Yeah, that actually leads around the corner quite nicely. I think that looks pretty good. There we go. And Wisefree says, zombies spawn inside? No, they shouldn't spawn inside. Sleepers will occasionally spawn inside the other buildings, so the ones that we're doing up, they will spawn inside. So the building site, we do get them occasionally. But it's not too bad. This nail bat finished them off quick enough. And I'm not gonna let a simple mundane thing as sleepers stop me from achieving our city build. I'm not gonna let that happen. We're doing the city build, and no matter what those sleepers do, they shall not stop me. I refuse to be defeated by silly sleeping zombies. And right, so let's go ahead and do these guys, and then we can go ahead and do this one like that. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really good. Right, let's go back actually and get the let's get the glass ready. Oh god, sorry guys. Oh, I'm so sorry if you were wearing headphones then. I had a massive sneeze. Oh man, I think I don't have hay fever, but I think now that the summer is around, I do see some more. So maybe I do have hay fever, because Kix was saying he's never had hay fever like for most of his life, and then all of a sudden it's just come on randomly for him. And I don't know if that's happening to me as well, because I find that I'm sneezing a little bit more now in the summer. It says, having lunch and having some Maximus time. Hooray! Okay, so let's see. We can get the glass crafting then. So glass, let's see then. So we want to get these curved plates one. 961. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. That's actually quite a bit. Let's get 500 of them. So that'll be enough, I think, for now. And we need more half blocks as well. So let's go ahead and actually, I'll tell you what. Let's get the half blocks crafting on this thingy, and then we can separate some crafting out a bit. So let's get concrete half blocks there. So there's 366 there. Let's get ourselves, and then in our main inventory we can get ourselves some more of the concrete other blocks, whatever the name of those things are. I always forget. Corner round. There we go. Corner round blocks. There we go. So we can get 300 more of those, and that might be pretty good as well. Ricky says, "Bless you, Max. Thanks so much, dude." There we go. And Wayne says, "Bless you." So thank you so much, guys. Moisa says, "It's okay, Max." Ricky said, "I think player place blocks help zombies from spawning in buildings." Also like the Federals do. It used to, I know, back in Alpha 15, like, if you had, like, zombies that spawned around a building, you could prevent them from respawning by having player-placed blocks. I know that you could do that. So, maybe that's the thing in A16 as well. I'm not too sure. Because as far as I was aware, I thought sleeper spawns kind of overwrote the basic spawning rules. It's a little bit odd. I'm not really quite sure how it works, but let's hold on here. Right, so I'll go and fill in this glass, because we had a little bit of glass there to fill in. So I'll go ahead and do that bit at least, and then we can go from there. And Steven says, "So organised, I love it." And Adredden Gaming says, "Later, Max, thank you so much, Adredden, for coming to the stream, and hopefully you'll see you very soon. Bye for now, dude." I think my sneeze scared him off. I'm so sorry, Adredden. Okay, let's go ahead and make our... Oh, God. Really? No! Okay. I probably should have made this... This is my fault. I should have made it one to the side. Okay, so advanced rotations. Okay, there we go. Now I can fill these guys in. There we go, and then we can do... these guys. There we go, and then we got the bottom looking good there. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good actually. I quite like it. Yeah, now it's all hardened into concrete there. That's not looking too bad actually. I quite like it. Adredden says nothing fully stops sleeping. Bye. Thank you so much, dude. And hope to see you very soon. Right, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, so from the inside we can paint, because currently it's like, you can see it's like different colors, looks a little bit naff, but we'll be able to paint it up once we're ready, and have it all in similar colors. So yeah, I guess I can put some of the glass in here. I may as well fill in what I can, and then we'll do the rest when we need to. So I'll be able to fill in what I can here. So I can do these ones. And then this one. See, I do it like one at a time like that. So I may run out, but that's okay. If we run out, then it's not the end of the world, because we now have the capability to get more. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. The only issue is cops can puke and destroy this glass, which is the only other thing. I could have got bulletproof glass, but that's honestly so much harder to make. It's not worth it, especially for a build this big. It's just not worth the resource cost and investment to make it. I'd rather have just simple glass, and if it breaks, it's easily replaced anyway. There we go. All right, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and get rid of that spare one that we put inside. Okay, let's go back inside here. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool actually. I'm quite liking that. Right, so where was that spare bit? There you are. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Haha. Right, that glass is now gone. And hey, Sheila Cox on the stream says, I think medicine cabinet would look good. Oh yes, for reflective surface. I reckon that could look good. I'd say I don't know if I should use too much of it though, because where it's so reflective, it might cause massive lag spikes. Because any kind of thing that has reflections in the game causes lag. So I don't know if I would do it completely, but I could do it on certain sections of it, which I think would look really good. I'll have to try that. We'll see what we can do. We'll try it. Right, so the next thing we can do, then we can go and work our way along this way. So these guys we can work along this side. There we go, and then we can go ahead and essentially continue the pattern. There we go. And Steven says, "Be right back." All right then, dude. Let's see. Rick says, "We're debating a few colors. What do you recommend?" Yeah. So Sheila says, "I think medicine cabinet." Yeah. So yeah, glass all over kind of look. I think that would look pretty cool. I just wish I had a really powerful rig to be able to handle that kind of reflection, because I think that would look really cool if we did that. Because then it'd be like a really reflective kind of building, and it looked very futuristic. Right, so that's those guys in there. Then we need these plate guys between them. So let's go and copy to the surface. There we go. So yeah, I think we're going to run out of these. So we're going to need to go and get some more pretty soon, I think. That's okay, we can do that. There we go. Another one. Right, we're getting there. Oh, we ran out. Hang on. Do I have any more? Okay, no, we need to get some more. We need to get more. Hooray! Zarcage says, what? What happened? No. No? What's up, Zarcage? Says, where is Lumen? Oh, I see. Where is Lumen? Hey, I'm not sure where Lumen is. Lumen is probably off doing Lumen things. Getting arrested. Which is not actually a very Lumen thing to do. I would never suspected she'd get arrested. Nah, she hasn't got arrested really. We're just messing. No, she's probably like playing a game with some friends or something like that. Because or maybe she's looking to get back into streaming herself as well. Because I know she said she was going to be. Streaming again. Because she did stream before and then she stopped because of her rig. Everything pretty much just went wrong with her rig, so she stopped for a while. But maybe she'll do some more again at some point, which would be really cool if she does. All right, let's get another load of these things as well. So half blocks, there we go. 500 half blocks. All right, let's go. Oh, actually, while I'm here, how many glass things I've made? Because I will need some more of those. There you go. No, 161 of those. Excellent. Okay, so we got some more glass. There we go. Ricky says, no one comes here for fun, because she was too funny in chat, and the fun police arrested her. No one comes here for fun. We come here for very, very serious educational construction work. That is not fun. This is this is not fun. This is art. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way around here again. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off. So now we got this in. We can run back around the outside again. Okay, so now we got that done. We can grab the rest of these over here. There we go. And then for this bit, I can just copy that rotation, I think. There we go. Alright, that's awesome. Hooray! Right, so then we got these guys. Alright, there we go. So these guys can go in here. This lot. And this lot. Then we have one lot there. And then we have the concrete blocks again. But this time in the sides like that. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Steven says, you sound like an angry French artist. Good! I did my impression right then. And hey Kevin, welcome to the stream, dude. He says, hi Max, I'm new to your channel, but have enjoyed yours and Kicks' Ravenhurst, and Fennec one has been great fun. Well, thank you so much for checking us out, dude. That was very much appreciated. I'm really glad you're enjoying the Ravenhurst stuff as well. Especially, I don't know, I'm sure you probably saw the last episode where good old Kicks kept falling in the same traps like 5 or 6 times. That was something else. That was awesome. But I'm really glad you're enjoying the Ravenhurst stuff, dude. I mean, I'm having so much fun doing this stuff with Kicks as well. I still can't, honestly, to this day, I still can't believe he asked to collab with me. Like, I'm sure there are so many larger channels that he could have just gone and collaborated with, and he asked to collab with me. It's one of those things. It's one of those. It's just a really humbling kind of experience. You know, it's something that I would have never thought ever would have happened. And you know, he comes along and he's such a cool dude. I have to admit. Kicks is awesome. Even though I laugh at him and scare him with blunderbusses, he's a cool dude. Even though I think secretly Kicks loves the blunderbuss, and he loves the fact that I find more twine than him. He definitely likes that. He says he's over it, but I don't believe him. I do not believe him for a second. He's probably like he probably cries himself to sleep because he doesn't have enough twine. All right, so let's go and do these. Nah, Kicks is a cool dude. Very cool dude. And I'd say as well, if it wasn't for like watching Kicks' videos, I probably wouldn't have started up my own channel myself either. So that's another thing as well. And he says, stop signing chat. Jeez, Max, chat is having fun laughing at you. No, they do that all the time. It's fine. Engineer Zombie Killer welcome to the stream says, do some work, Max. Okay, I'm doing some work. Says, wait, what happened with my tree idea? Oh, tree idea we're gonna go ahead and do as well. I'm gonna do like all the actual plants and stuff at the end. So anything to do with like plants and trees and stuff, those will be more of an end kind of thing. And then we can remove certain bits, put trees in certain spots. But now I kind of want to get like a very basic kind of shape design going for each floor. And then once I got those bits done, the decoration, like all the trees, the plants, the picture frames, the painting, all that stuff will come right at the end. So think of this as the alpha of the skyscraper. So we currently have Alpha 1. We're now working on Alpha 2. Just like the Fun Pimps working on Alpha 17. Oh, sorry, Winning. Okay, there we go. So in case it's sometimes YouTube music. Haha. Rick says, do you know about the A17 collabs coming up? Check out the Discord. And Zan says, I have my list prepared. I got my music. I get my music on a DJ. Oh, I see. And sometimes YouTube music. Yeah, the YouTube audio library is actually really good as well. So there is some good stuff on that. Not all of it's like epic, but there is some pretty good stuff on it. I tend to look at all the metal stuff on there because they do have a couple of those. And I have used a few tracks from the YouTube audio library before. And the best part is you don't get copyright strikes from either, which is another good thing. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna go in the wrong place then. Okay. Oh god, I had a big bit of lag then. I was thinking, oh crap, I just made the building full, but I didn't. I was very lucky. I did not make the building full. Hooray! Okay. There we go. And Muggy Sword says, "Oh, look at that, Ricky. Yeah, we got some Alpha 17 events if you want to come ahead and join us as well." When it says no, there we go. Aaron Skivian says, "I'm a romantic guy." And Zoke says, "If you want the wedding playlist, sure. The wedding one is love songs." And when he's like, "Why?" And Skivian goes, "Alpha 17? Yes, Alpha 17." But as you guys know, once Alpha 17 is coming out, most of the series I do will be reaching in, and however, the Starvation one is not finishing until I get the city built. You know, the city build is going to be an ongoing thing. So, although I know I'm going to get people commenting, is like, dude, you do realize Alpha 17's out, right? And I'm going to be like, I know, but you know, I'm waiting because this happened when I was doing Alpha 15 stuff while A16 experimental was out. People were just like, dude, you do realize that Alpha 16 is out, right? And I was like, I know it's there. I'm fully aware of it. I read the news. Yeah, I know. And then people are just like, why aren't you playing Alpha 16? And I was like, because I want to do Alpha 15. So yeah, we'll definitely be keeping this going until the city's built. Because it's going to look... I wish I could transfer the world to A17, but I won't be able to. And Jordan says, as I've been catching up in the Starvation series, just watched, I think episode 54 or 55, when you discovered the talking head. Is that still the thing? Yeah, that is still the thing. I never figured out what it's used for, though. I think it's just meant to be a decoration item. But I never figured out, like, you know, what the actual point of it was. I think it was just meant to be like a fun... I think it was just meant to be like a fun item thing. But yeah, I never really figured out if it did anything or not, and I don't think it does. It's just a random item you get from. I think that's from the Michonne quest. Now you get it from completing that. I think that's how I got it. Because it used to be when you did the Michonne quest, it gave you the machete, but that got moved to the knives quest now. So I think, yeah, I think that was what it was. There we go. So these guys can go in here. Alright, and then we can do this side up here, and then we can do these ones. There we go. So, right, we're nearly there. We're nearly done one level of this as well, which is really good. So we're off to a good start. There we go. So now we need to go ahead and grab these guys, and let's go do this, and do this. There we go. And we can go ahead and sort this all out. Now I just need to like finish off all the sides, and then we got one level done. Welcome, Derek, to the stream. How you doing? And Zancade says, in the summer I'll be here more to watch the streams from Max Fox. Thank you so much, dude. And just something here says, look up in chat, please. Says, about people I've had laughing at kicks falling. It was even funnier from your video at your angle. There we go. And Ricky says, can you explain the Alpha 17 server ideas? Yeah, so essentially what we'll be doing is once Alpha 17 experimental hits, for all of you guys, every Monday and Wednesday we're going to be doing an experimental series in Navisgain and an experimental series in Random Gen. Now, the experimental series won't be a permanent thing. It'll just be a few episodes until the actual, till the actual Alpha build drops. But you guys can actually come ahead, and if you want to play along with me and some of the other people playing along there, it doesn't matter if you're a streamer or not. You don't have to stream it if you don't want to. If you just want to play along for some fun, there is a section on my Discord which outlines both of those. Now, once the experimental is over, then we'll be having a fresh series for the Navisgain and for Random Gen. So we'll be having, again, on the Monday and the Wednesday. I think Navisgain's on Monday, Random Gen is on Wednesdays, and it'll be starting at like 6 PM UK time. So if you can make Mondays or Wednesdays 6 PM UK time and you want to play with us, then go ahead and check out the Discord, because all the details for each of the events are in there. The Navisgain one in particular is going to be pretty fun, because we're going to do it as like a Walking Dead style. So we're going to have all the zombies walking. I'll probably mod it so that headshots do like a lot more damage. Body shots don't do many, but we're gonna have like 3 lives each. So we're gonna start with 3 lives, and then if someone loses all 3 of their lives, then we then have that person drop out, and then someone else comes in, and then we can go ahead and like cycle through people, and then you can always reapply to come back in again. Things like that. It should be super fun. So yeah, I probably didn't really explain that too well, but all the details of all the events are on my Discord. So if you check the Discord and check for the Alpha 17 events and Alpha 17 streaming stuff, check for that, and that will give you all the details about all the the different events that's going on. I also will be having a regular Alpha 17 server. So if you guys can't make the events but you want to play with other people on a server, then I'll be setting up one of those. And I'll also be having a prefab server as well for Fennec Mod. So for Fennec Mod A17, I want to see if we can get some of our own prefabs in. And I thought you guys are always really good at building prefabs. I know a lot of you guys love building, and I thought, well, why don't we have a creative server where you guys can build any prefabs you like, and then I'll see if I can import those in and get them used in Fennec Mod for A17, and then we can go ahead and have those spawn in random gen, because I think that'd be really, really cool. So there's a question: what will happen to Ravenhurst with you and Kix once Alpha 17 hits? That will have to end, I think, because I think Kix is going to be super busy with his A17 videos as well. He's probably going to want to stream the crap out of it as well. So I think Ravenhurst will probably be ending at that point once Alpha 17 hits. So I think that's kind of where Ravenhurst stands. So we'll keep going as long as we can with Ravenhurst. But I think once A17 is in, we'll go ahead and end off Ravenhurst. And then I don't know if we're going to do an A17 series together, or if we're going to wait till mods come out and then do an A17 series then. I'm not really too sure. So I have to ask him to see what he wants to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do these. There we go. So these guys can go in there. Excellent. Right, so we can go. Alright, there we go. Maso says, I'm starting a Megastore build. Nice, dude. And his only killer says, no! I'm sorry. That Chuva Jacob says, hi, Dad. He's like, that's my dad! Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Reminds me of a guy I watch. He actually does Pokemon Let's Plays, and he does like randomized Nuzlocke versus. And he always says like something is my dad. So he's like, that squirrel's my dad. I don't know why. I don't know where he gets it from, but you remind me of Vinny. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys in. There we go. Right, excellent. That's all good. Winning says, can you guys keep playing Ravenhurst and Fennec Mod? Well, I'll ask Kix. I'll see what he wants to do. But, I mean, if Kix would rather go ahead and concentrate on his own stuff for that point, then, you know, I don't want to be holding him back with Ravenhurst if he really wants to work on A17 stuff. I'll ask him. But I'll see what he has to say, because I have a feeling he'll probably want to go ahead and just work on his own A17 stuff for a while. But I'll see what he has to say about it. You never know, he might want to continue. But the gist I got from him was that once A17 drops, then the Ravenhurst side will be ending as well. But I know you guys really love Ravenhurst, but you know, it doesn't mean it's going to be the last series we do together. There will be more. So just because Ravenhurst ends off doesn't mean there will be, you know, we may even do Ravenhurst A17, you never know. Okay, where do we want to go? This way? How did I do this side? Let's go and have a look. And Soundcage says, you are the coolest guy on YouTube. Not kidding. Thank you so much, Soundcage. And James Jr. Jr. says, Alpha17 has about 75 new POIs in it already. Indeed, but we still want more. We need to have more that makes Fennec Mod unique, because I mean Fennec Mod has its own unique stuff, but you know, even more stuff that adds just more uniqueness to it, more reason to go exploring and stuff like that is going to be a good thing as well. And Derek says, wait till A17 gets the big bag mod, so Kix won't complain as much. That's the thing, like, that's one thing I've noticed, like, everyone's gotten so used to the big bag mod. Once A17 Vanilla comes out, I think so many people are going to struggle, because, like, I'm a guy that only plays the big bag mod if I have to. So, for example, War of the Walkers is probably the only mod I've ever felt that I need the big bag in, because that adds, like, tons of stuff. Fennec Mod, I don't know. Kind of maybe, but I've never really seen the need for a big bag for that one either. I know a lot of you guys want it, and yes, I will be working on that. before I get the questions about the bigger bag, I will be working on the bigger bag. I was actually looking into it today as well, and it seems that to get it working with SDX, the change isn't that difficult to do. So I should be able to work on that. To get the big bag in. I know Rivaline doesn't want the big bag in there, but I'll put it in. William says, could you continue playing the modded games even A17 comes? If Kix doesn't want to play, could you continue it? I don't know if I could continue Ravenhurst, because that's on his machine. I could continue Fennec Mod, but then again, I need also time to record the A17 series as well. Because, I mean, I think a lot of you guys will probably want to see A17 series as well, and that means that I don't know if I'll just have enough time in the day to be able to do all of it, which is another thing entirely. Like just having the required amount of time to be able to do an A17 series a Fennec mod series, and then the live streams as well. I don't know if I have enough time, because I mean I work a full-time job during the day as well. I'd love to be able to. Like, if I was doing it full-time, then yeah, I'd be like, you know, I'll do Fennec mod A17. I'll definitely be doing Fennec mod once it's out for A17 though. That's another thing as well. Big bag and toilet paper for the win. And Zion's gonna be right back. My son says I love version 1.1 Fennec, and the Plunderer needs a bigger bag. That's something that might be doable in Alpha 17, believe it or not, because if I'm thinking, if you can actually apply more bag space via a buff, then that could be something that that gets done. But yeah, I was thinking though, for once it comes to Alpha 17 and actually getting Fennec mod in, I was planning on doing some live streams doing the modding of Fennec mod, so you guys could see what modding is like in Alpha 17. Because I know some of you guys are really interested in how all the modding stuff works, so I was thinking of maybe doing that as well. So yeah, A17 modding should be pretty fun. Now, the one thing I'm struggling with here is how the hell are we going to continue the window design around the frisk sign? I think I've got it. I think I've got an idea of how we can do this. Now it's going to be a little bit odd, but I think I know how we can do this. I think. Well, the F is going to be the difficult one, because that's gonna require a little bit of a change up. But I think I've got an idea how to do this. Yeah. So what we can do is let me go ahead and let me mark out where the corners go. So there's going to be one corner. Yeah, see how we're going to do this. It's going to be a crazy one. When it says, in that case, please play a lot of Fennec mod now. Well, you're gonna get 3 episodes a week, plus you get the ones with rivaling as well. So my current schedule now is three Fennec mods a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Plus I do a stream with rivaling on Mondays and Wednesdays. Sorry, not Mondays, Wednesdays, just Wednesdays. Sorry, I don't even know my own schedule, guys. So yeah, there you go. That it shows how much I know, right? But yeah, that's kind of the plan, is to do a little bit more Fennec, because a lot of you guys said you wanted to see Fennec for the remainder of A16, so that is what I will be doing. So yeah, don't worry about that. That's definitely in the works there. All right, so let's go ahead and do these. Alright, so then these guys can go in here. So we'll go ahead and continue this fit up here. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a lot of Fennec mod, I think, for the foreseeable future. And what I'll do is I'll try and get as many episodes done as I can, and then when A17 drops, I'll just release the rest of them, and that should do. And it says, change it so that all the stuff you find is twine with a big bag. That'll make Kix happy. Oh, I'm sure it will. That'll be hilarious. And Derek says, did you do Kix suggestion for the meat in the inventory? Oh, about the having the... I know what you said about having... Not like just one type of meat, but having like a cooler thing that you can pick up. Unfortunately, that's not doable in 7 days' current way of doing things. Because one thing you can't do is consider the forge, for example. That's the example of something that when you pick it up, it loses its inventory. So currently they don't store any they don't store containers with like MBT tags or anything like that, which remembers what stuff you have inside it. But if that is a possibility for A17. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but if it is, then yes, I'll consider adding like portable coolers, bags, and stuff like that, because I think that'd be really good. Because that's something I would love to be able to do as well, is have inventories that you could put down, put stuff in and pick up, but maybe it'll apply a buff to you or something. It'd be pretty cool. When it says, have the inventory space got bigger? And Jordan says, big bags could be something you buy from Secret Stash Trader. Again, in A16, probably not possible, because it requires your inventory essentially is pre-rendered essentially. So when you launch the game, the assembly C# actually pre-renders the savable slots in your big bag. So that is launched on game. It's not currently possible to change the size with a perk, unfortunately. It might be possible to code with SDX, but I'm not really too. I'm good with the XML side, but I'm not really too knowledgeable in terms of the actual C# assemblies and stuff like that. So it's probably something I'd have to... It'd probably take me like a long time to work it out. It might be doable, but I think we're probably best waiting for A17 just to see if that comes natively supported. But if it does, then that'd be awesome. Because that means then, yeah, sure, I can go ahead and code that in, add that. Because that's one thing I would love, the Plunderer to have bigger bags. Because I think that would make sense as well. Having a slightly bigger bag, and for the trader as well. Maybe Plunderer and Trader both get bigger bags. Okay, so let's go and do these. Right, hold on a sec. But yeah, I definitely think that'd be pretty cool. Wisefrit says, "Did you like my idea?" Oh, hang on, I probably missed that in the chat. Hang on a minute, let me scroll up. If I missed stuff, just let me know. And James says, "Kix doesn't mind small backpack if the mod hasn't added a ton of new items. He just complains when mod like Fennec, for example, adds a couple hundred new items that it still has from the backpack." Hang on a sec. I think I missed the. Oh, I had an idea of making a large wall with openings in the bottom for the zombies to go through it, and they go by a column of turrets protected by fences. That would work. That's pretty cool. And Winning says, "Can you play it in Steam with us, the Fennec mod live stream?" Oh, as in the one I do on Wednesdays. I mean, I might be able to. It's currently I'm connecting locally though, so I might need to move it to a server first. I'll ask Rivalry and I'll see what he says, because he might want to just keep it between us. And if so, that's absolutely fine. If not though, then we'll definitely have a Fennec server for all you guys in A17, and then we'll go ahead and do like some massive streams then, because I think that'd be pretty cool. 7 days to die Fennec server for A17, I think would be a nice little thing to have. Alright, so let's go ahead then and see what we can do here. So this is going to be where the tricky thing is. So I need to work out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the blocks here. So what we need to do first is go ahead and do something like this. So we're going to go ahead and put in these guys here. So we're going to need a load of flat glass as well now I think about it, once to get this working. But I got an idea. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do what we did before. So let's go ahead and go advanced rotations here. We'll do what we did in the previous one. And actually, I will need to... Now that we got this done, I will need to fill this bit in here. So let's go and do that. So that's going to have to be filled in there. Because we're going to need to move these into 3x3s. So the S as well. We had to fill into the 3x. Oh, God. Hey! Throw my leg again. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't throw my leg. Ha! Take that, game. There we go. And come on, big boy says, "I want Kix to have a hissy fit in German." Hey, I don't know why, I just think it'd be so funny. That would be funny. Hey, Austin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? There we go. Let's see. I like the bag of groceries thing he did. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool little idea. And I thought that the chef needed to start off with something. Wisefree had an idea of making, larger with openings on the bottom for the zombies to go through and go by a column of turrets protected by fences. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and sort the. Let's actually sort the windows out from inside, because that'd be easier to do. So yeah, for this one, we just need to kind of reduce the level here. There we go. Why is there a bit of destroyed stone in here? Hang on. Get rid of that thing. All right, let's see if we can make this work. So, Editor Zombie Killer says, now 17, maybe try to make it so you can add stuff to a basket and then be able to pick it up. That way you can pick it up off your bike and bring it inside without grabbing anything. Well, one thing I was thinking of, right, they are adding new vehicles in A17. Now, if they are able to add, if you're now able to have more custom options for vehicles, maybe I could hack it so that the shopping cart is a type of vehicle, so it won't require an engine or anything to run. But if I'm thinking they got the push bike, right, and that's probably gonna take stamina to ride. So the shopping cart, I could probably make it so that the vehicle thing is the shopping cart, and then I will see if I can kind of hook the player model to it, and then you have the inventory that comes native with that shopping cart, and that way you should be able to grab a shopping cart and push it around with your stuff inside it. And Colin says, "Aren't you boiling in this bloody heat with your PC running?" Nope, because my PC is in a separate room. I've extracted my PC from the room I work in, so yeah, it's in a complete separate room. And where I work as well in the office is nice and cool. So I'm actually pretty good. But thanks for your concern, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty good at the moment. All right. So yeah, this bit here, then we're gonna have to. Now this is the bit I need to figure out. So yeah, the corners is gonna be the most difficult bit to figure out, because what I need to do here is have. I think we're going to have 2 layers here on the corners. So let's just do this, because usually we'd have a half block here, right? But we can't do that here. So we're going to have 2 layers here. And then on this bit is when we have the other sections, right? So we can do this. Yeah, that's going to have to be how... Oh, God. Hey, drop down again. I didn't spray my leg, though. Ha! Take that, game. Yeah, I probably need to get some more frames on the outside, because half a block is not enough room to work. Austin says, feeling good as a steamed ham. Oh! And let's have a look here. Kun says, lucky I'm boiling and I have my Xbox on. Yeah, I don't think consoles give out half as much heat as computers, though. So that's a good thing. So hopefully, yeah, you're not getting too much. You're not getting blasted by too much of the heat. But yeah, I feel you. Is very hot. Like the main part of the day when I get like really boiling hot is when I'm coming home from work. Sat on like a boiling bus. Oh my god, the drivers don't open the windows or anything. It's just like I'm just thinking, come on guys, open the windows. What are you doing? But they don't. They just leave all the windows closed. I'm just like, why do you do this? That's no way to treat your customers. God damn it, guys. Okay, so these guys can go in here. So you'll see what I'm getting at in a minute. So let's try this, right? So we're gonna do. Right, so this guy can go in here. Here we go. And then these guys can go in here. And then these guys can go in here. There we go. Yeah, I think you'll see what I'm getting at in just a bit. All right, and there we go. Let's see. So, and also says Steam Tam. Oh god. No, I feel you. I mean, currently I'm the problem where I live as well is I live on the very top floor. I'm in like it's not super high up. It's like, but it's high enough to generate heat. It's like I'm in like a 3-story apartment kind of thing where I live. I'm on the very top floor. And yeah, it does get pretty hot up here as well. That's one thing. It does get a little bit hot here. So that looks good. And then what we got to do is go ahead and put these guys on the bottom like this. So let's go and do these. Okay, so that goes on the bottom. Then the top we're going to have to leave blank by 1, I think. So that should work. And then what we can do is go ahead and do... We can then fill in... actually, no, I'll tell you what we could do here. Is then we could have half blocks here. Yeah, to give it some depth, what we could do is have half blocks where the parts of the letters are. So like this, we could have... oh god. Not again. I've got to stop doing this. I've got to stop doing this. Oh, I sprayed my leg again. Yay! There we go. I definitely need some more wood frames to support me out there. So yeah, I might have to do that per layer. And Simon, welcome to the stream, dude. He says it's baking. It's okay for me. I've literally got like every single one of my windows open right now. So I'm doing okay, but yeah, I agree. It's still pretty hot. But yeah, what I was thinking of doing is for these bits, we could go ahead and do this. And we can drop down here, right, let's try and pull out. So on each of these, yeah, so where the letters are, we can kind of like embellish them a little bit in the side of the building here. And try not to fall off the edge if we can, so... So you got these guys. Okay, let's try and get careful. Oh, we didn't do this bit. Okay, let me sort that out. And try not to fall off. That'll be handy. So I spray my leg again, guys. You know, that's a typical Max move, though. You saw it coming, right? So Simon's spoiling as well. Let me see. So Derek says fire barrels would be cool too. Too bad Max missed the comments though. Oh, fire barrels, yes. Unfortunately, it generates a lot of heat. There probably is a way to turn off the heat though for them. But yeah, I had them in there. I had them in there too before, and yeah, they just called in so many screamers. It was just like I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. I was like, nope, let's come up with another idea. Because these fire barrels are not working. Okay, so let's go ahead then and do this guy along here, and then this one can come up here. Okay, and that should leave a gap of 3. Oh, hang on, have I gone 1 too short here? Hang on. I have a feeling... Oh, no, I haven't. That needs to just come into here. Okay. Okay, I just need to even out both sides and that should work. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me run across here and try not to fall off. Right, let's run out here. So this should be a gap of 3. Yeah, okay, I got 2 blocks there. Okay, that works. Right, so that's all evened out now, so I just have to finish off the letters, and there we go. And Austin says, steamy. Says, your accent is awesome. Thank you so much, dude. There we go. And Ricky's giving the blind burger command. Blind burger, because I missed Derek's thing. There you go. And Derek says, are you going to fill in frisky letters with glass? I will on one layer, and then behind it we can then have another layer So I was thinking of having like, I think we can have glass that goes, yeah. I was thinking of filling these bits in with glass on one layer, and behind it is then we'd have the lights behind it, and I think that'll work. Says you want hotbacks? Come to Florida. We will show you what hot is. Oh, I've been to Florida before, years and years ago. I think how old was I when I went to Florida? I was like 8 when I went. So that was that. Yeah, literally 20 years ago now was when I last went to Florida. But yes, it was very, very hot over there. But I've also been to I tell you where it is really hot. Tenerife. That place I went to. It was I think we went to what was the name of the place? Masca. It's a little village up in the mountains. Oh my god, the temperature up there, like centigrade, it was like, I think it was like 44 centigrade. That was the hottest temperature I've ever been in. That was something else. Like it was a great day out there. We went out and played to the volcano and everything. It was great, but honestly I was so hot. I was like, I'm dying. I was like, this is awesome, but I'm dying. Okay, so that's all that been done. Okay, let's get some glass and we can put those into the leather spots. Let me come back out here and just have a look at it and see what this looks like. Okay, let's drop down here. Okay, so we kind of had to wait for it to dry off, but there we go. So we got the frisky thing coming up there, and that is pretty much aligned with the other bits, which is looking all right. And then we go ahead and just do the rest of it as normal after that point there. So that should be fine. Simon says, be right back, going from laptop to PC. All right then, dude. And it says, more than welcome to visit anytime you like. We will be happy toast. Yay! Thanks so much, dude. Yeah, haven't been to. Yeah, as I say, I haven't been to Florida in like 20 years. Yeah, last time. Actually, last time I went to America, that was because that's the only time I went to America was when I went to Florida. That's the only part of America I've been to. But yeah, Tenerife though. Yeah, that volcano in Masca was so. It was so hot up there. I was just like, this tour is great, but I can't breathe. And Austin says, I don't like apples that much. That's fair enough. Not everyone's favorite. I didn't used to like apples, but as I've grown older, I like them more and more. I used to really like bananas, but I kind of gone off them now. Hang on. Oh, I didn't want to pause that. So let's see. I need to get glass building blocks. Where are they? Glass building blocks. Here we go. So let's get these glass panes here. And oh, I can actually collect the. I can actually collect the rest of these as well, right? There we go. So more of those. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and keep building. And Mr. Chrysler, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It says, hey Max et al. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Alright, let's go and grab the glass from here. Okay, we can turn it off now. We'll come back for that. Right, so now we should be able to fill in the stuff and go from there. So, let's go ahead and make our way down here. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and essentially put some glass inside there. Yeah, now that we got this in, that's actually looking a lot better. Because I was kind of scared that the skyscraper was going to look really bland once we finished it. But now we kind of got this thing in. That is looking so much better already. Like, I'm loving how that's looking already. That is way better. Okay, so for the glass section then, what we was going to do is something like this. Let's come back up here. And I'm gonna do two things essentially. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the glass on the outside layer here. So the glass is gonna go on the outside because then we can have lights directly behind it and it won't get in the way of the block space, right? So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Is put the glass into here. I might need to do this from the outside actually. It looks like I can reach some of them, but some of them I will need to do from the outside. I think. Can I reach that one there? From here? Let's go and see if we can do that. Come on. There you go. So yeah, I probably need to do the last ones from the outside. Okay, let me slowly but carefully come out here. Carefully, there we go. And then we can come up to here. Okay, so we got the glass there and then one there. There you go. So yeah, we're literally just going to put glass between these layers. Okay, I hear some zombies coming. Right, let me just turn my night vision on so they don't see me. So yeah, this is what happens with Wandering Hordes, that they'll kind of just run along. They might get caught in some of the blocks, but usually they just run straight under, and they don't interact with it much at all. There you go, straight under, they just run straight under me. And we don't have anything to worry about. Look at that, see? So some of them will get a couple of hits on the block, but usually they have enough room just to keep going straight away, and they'll keep going. Straight down there. Look at that. See, the Wandering Horde just runs straight under the whole town. Excellent. And Austin says, your street is pretty steamy. Red apples make me mad. They betray my trust at the colour red being good tasting. And not everything that's red is good tasting. try red chili. There you go. Okay, so there's still a zombie out there somewhere, but yeah, there you go. So that's kind of what happens with the Wandering Horde. They just pretty much run straight under you, which is much better. Okay, so now you got to do this slot here. So we're gonna do this guy, and then we need to do that one. So yeah, getting these in is going to be pretty difficult. Let's try not to fall off the top. There we go. And then we need to do... Oh, hang on. Did that glass go the wrong side? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't understand. Okay, right. Come on. Actually, the rest of it I might be able to do manually now from the inside. Which would be good if I can, because that might save me. That might save me a few. I'm definitely gonna die of just like falling off randomly at this rate. There we go. Yeah, building without supports is probably noob mistake number 1. Okay, so then this glass can go in here, because then behind this we can have like the spotlights behind it. I think it should be pretty good. There we go. There you go. So we have glass here, and then what I can do is just rig up a load of spotlights on each of these bits, and that should light it up from the inside. There we go. And Derek says no wood frames. The wood frames we got on the lower level, but yeah, I think we're going to have to start putting them up on the upper levels as well. So each new level I make, I think we're going to need to have some wood frames up here. I think you're right. We're going to need some wood frames, I think. Because yeah, half blocks aren't quite enough to support my character on. Hang on a sec. This definitely is going the right way, right? I think it is. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that's the right side. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because otherwise that would have been really annoying if it was not the right side. Okay, so you gotta do this. Okay, so that one's gonna go there. Yeah, just trying to reach around some of these letters is a little bit difficult. But once we got it in, once it's in, it's fine. It's just getting it there. Right, so then this guy can go there. There we go. And then we got the S. There you go. The S is filled in. Then we just got the K and the Y to do. And that's all the glass bit in as well. So that's the hardest bit. I was never a fan of Mac apples. They are usually mushy until I found my own tree and have them fresh. And they're very crispy. Winning says, I have to go to work soon, so I can only stay for another 20 minutes. Alright then, dude. Well, hopefully you have a good day at work, though, when you go. I know I don't know. It depends if you're in a job you enjoy, but hopefully you are in a job you enjoy and you have a great day when you head off. But I know some people, like myself, are in a job that they don't really enjoy too much. But, you never know. Streaming full-time could become a thing. Depends if I get lucky. If that becomes a full thing, though, I will do so much more for you guys if I can stream full time. Honestly, I'd be here like at least another 6 hours during the day for you guys if I could do that. Right, let's see then. So that guy can go in there. There you go. So that's in. Then we just have to do the Y is the last one we need to do. Okay. So let's come over here. We need to do this guy. Because I'd love to stream like retro games as well. I know they're not the most popular thing to stream, but I'd love to do things like that, like like Sonic 2, stuff like that, like games like that, like the good classics like Sonic 2, Sonic 3, all the classic like Genesis games, stuff like that, like Mario, all that stuff. I'd love to be able to do that all for you guys. I just don't have the time to at the moment. Stupid work. Right, let's get rid of that one. There you go. Right, now we have the glass in. Hooray! There you go. Winning says, I will, and you too. Stay healthy and safe. There you dude. There you go. I see. And Derek says, use candles first. The flickering of the lights may enhance the look. Okay, I can try some candles. We can get some animal fat, make some tallow, and I can try that. I'm still very concerned about the amount of heat that it's going to give out, though. That's my main concern right now is the heat map and how much it gives out. All right. So now I can come around here. Right. So the next thing I need to do is put the half blocks in up here. Right. So yeah, this is why it's going to be a little bit difficult to build it, I think, because of the positioning of the half blocks. But I think this is definitely the most difficult section. Once we get this bit done, I think the rest of it will fall into place a lot more easily. But I think we are definitely on the most challenging of the sections to get right. Okay. Oh, lag is not doing me any favors right now. Actually, I probably could go to the next level up and build from there. That could be... Yeah. My blocks are flickering all over the place. That might be an idea. Let's just do it from up. Let's do it from another level up. Let's come up another level. Yeah, maybe building from top down might be an easier way to do this. There you go. So we can just jump out. Yeah, there we go. Then we can jump out here, and then we can just reach it from here. There we go. That's better. Why did I not think of this before? Oh, I know why. Because I'm stupid. I must be one of those stupid people. I says grape juice. And Rhea says Maxi Max. Hi Rhea. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Science says I love retro games. Yeah, same here. And Derek says an idea for me too. Use candles. That was the use candles one, right? I think so. Right. So let's go ahead then and get these guys in. So there's still like this one zombie just like smacking on some metal object somewhere. I don't know where he is, but I can hear him. I can just hear in the background. I can just hear like clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. Did I see any more wandering hordes out there? No, I think that was the only one. Yeah, that's better. Now it'll be easier. It'll be a lot easier to build like this, I think. And then we need one more on that side. Like that. Oh, I did not want to put you there, though. No! Bad concrete block. And yes, I'm fully aware I'm talking to an inanimate object right now. But I don't care, that concrete block was bad. It refused to listen. And therefore it must be punished with auger action. Alright. And then this guy can go in here. Okay, yeah, this is coming together slowly but surely. I think it's going to look really cool. Asen says, I love your energy. It pleases me. Excellent. Rhea says, I slept for 16 hours. I fell asleep at like 2 p.m. yesterday and didn't wake up until 6 a.m. today. Man, that is awesome. The best way to... Engineer says, what's the best way to contact you? Have an idea called Get to Know Your YouTube. Best way to contact me is probably through my Discord. So just add me on my Discord. And that's probably the easiest way you can come and contact me. There you go. So I'm usually on there all the time. Engineer says, spank it! If only that would be effective against it. I can imagine just like spanking a block of concrete and then I'm just like, ow! I feel that I got more of the punishment than the concrete did. Damn it! Right, let's go out this way. Right, so next thing we can do then is... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do the upper sections first for each level. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Right, here we go. So get the rotation right there. Okay. Okay, good. Come on, you know you want to go there. Don't mess with me now. There you go. Gotcha. Right, now I can stand here. There you go. Then we can just sneak along here. Excellent. Now I can do these. And then I think building the rest of the layers. If we stick to this kind of pattern, building the rest of the layers will be a lot easier. The only other thing I got to think of is how I'm going to do the upper floors as well, because they get smaller and they kind of go into a weird shape. So that's another thing I had to think of as well. But we'll figure something out. So it says, snake in your pants, Max. No, not the snakes, not the snakes. Rhea says, I have church camp and came home yesterday and subbed for half an hour and then slept. Oh, why do you sub for half an hour? What's wrong? What's going on? All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and sort this out. Oh, come here. There we go. Right, come down here. Oh, I nearly fell. Lag nearly got me. Lag nearly got me then. Damn it, lag. Stop it. Stop it. Right, there we go. So these guys in here, and then we need one more on this side. There we go. And then we can go ahead and do this lot. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, that was the right rotation. Okay, hang on. There you go. Right, so one there, and then one down the other end. Yeah, if we do this bit first, I think that'd be a lot easier. Then we fill it in. Riz says, my kitten passed away while I was at camp. I knew I should have stayed home. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. Oh, such a shame. Ricky says, take care to Winning. Oh, sorry, Winning. Sorry, I missed you going there. Thank you so much. It says, all right, guys and girls, I have to go now, so see you all later. Thank you so much, Winning, for coming, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now. And Engineer says, sticks, stones break your bones, but concrete excites me. Winning says, I'm sorry for that. I hope you feel better. And bye. And Dart says, almost as flat in Max's future. Indeed. Yeah, nearly got me. That concrete nearly did get it. It nearly did. It nearly succeeded. It could have done. It could have done. Right. So we need to do. Okay. In that case, let's go and do this one up here. Okay. So let's go. Oh no no lag. Don't you dare. Oh. I was hunted. Okay. So let's stop that from happening. Okay, hang on. I might have to go. Yeah, let me go deal with the zombie. Let me go deal with the zombie before he's. But you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna start wrecking stuff. It's just gonna be that one zombie that, he has to have all the attention. Right, come on, then. Let's go and deal with this guy. Okay, come on. Okay, let me get my wood out. Right, let's go and deal with this guy. Right, where is he? Right. Oh, you want some too? Spider nest does whatever a spider nest does. Tries to break the Max's leg, but she can't because my leg's already sprained. And she's a spider nest. Alright, we got blood back from you. Right. Okay, what's going on over here? Right, where is this dude? There you are. Oi! What are you doing? Come here. Get a bit of a lag spike. Come here, you. Hey! Oh! Got him. Good shot. There we go. Austin says, what bands do you like? Any metal band. Give me any metal band, I'm happy. There we go. Winnie says, oh, Dirt says, always the Platinum. So yeah, I think I'd say my favorite band is probably Tool. It's probably my favorite. Definitely, like, so a lot of the stuff I've done, like, if you hear some of the music on the channel as well, like, in my speed up sections, a lot of the music I've written is, like, very heavily Tool influenced. I really like those guys. Metallica's probably another fan favorite of mine. I listened to a lot of Metallica before. Slayer, I like Slayer as well. Slayer's awesome. I mean, the whole Metallica and Lou Reed thing, yeah, that didn't work, but still, I still like Metallica anyway. Hey, Austin says, oh, you just became, like, super awesome. I'm a metal fan myself. More of a punk fan then. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of, like, the newer punk. I'm more of a fan, like, when punk first began, like Sex Pistols, Pixies, that kind of era of punk. I'm much more of a fan of that. I still like the newer stuff, but I definitely prefer the more dated stuff, should we say? Even though it's not really dated, because a lot of it's still classic. I love it. Right, let's go and put these in here. Right, so then these guys can. Oh, hang on a second. Right, these guys can come around to this way. Okay, so hang on a minute. No, you. Yes. Good. Right. Okay, now comes the difficult bit. Can I not break my leg, please? That is my one wish for the day. Hooray! There we go. Right, we didn't fall. Okay, so now you're gonna go and sneak along here. Put the slide in. Yeah, this bit is gonna take a long time to build. And it says not new here. And Austin says more a punk fan. Austin says, yeah, 70s and 90s for me. Nice. Right, so let's go ahead and go along here. Then we can put these guys in. Alright. Oi, come on. There you go. God, just trying to convince a block to do your bidding. You know, you're like, I do have power over an inanimate object. I do, I swear. This inanimate object does not have a will of its own, unless it's in 7 days, which it does. Stupid inanimate objects. Right, okay, let's go and put these guys in. There we go. Right, okay, this is turning out to look really good as well. Engineer says, you like Metallica version 1, version 2, or the new Metallica? Yeah, definitely version 1. I mean, when it came to, like, the St. Anger side of things, I didn't really like it too much, but it was okay. It was okay. I still prefer all the stuff though. Unfortunately, they definitely have gone past their prime now. I wish I didn't have to say that because I really do like them as a band. I think as people, they're really cool as people. Like a lot of them, I really like them as people. I mean, well, maybe Lars is the exception to that, but as people, I think they're really cool. But yeah, I definitely like their older stuff the best. Although their most recent album wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't groundbreaking, but it wasn't bad. It was a step up from St. Anger and Death Magnetic, I think. Austin says, I love the Pistols, but I'm more of a Dead Kennedys fan. Nice, dude. In A17, they need to add emojis. Emojis? Dad says, I like music that you can understand the words. Well, Metallica, you can understand the words. There's some bands that you can't understand the words, though. Like, let me think of one off the. I tell you one band that I don't really listen to them like because I like them, but more so because if I really need to have a laugh because I find them so funny. There's this band called Archagathus, and it's like I think the genre they say is it's something I've never heard of before. It's mincecore, and I was like, what the hell is mincecore? And it's kind of just like this. Essentially, the lyrics sound like a toilet flushing. You can't understand any of it, but it's so funny. It just is really funny. It's kind of like it kind of has like a thrashy sound to it with like really toilet lyrics on it. It's really funny. So yeah, if you haven't listened to any Archagathus, just listen to it for the pure funny factor. Honestly, is great. Like I just remember listening to it, and I was just like, this is actually really funny. It was awesome. Austin says, most mechanics, yeah, yeah, pretty much. Ice Maniac, welcome to the stream. How you doing? He says, what's poppin'? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. We are currently going ahead and building the exterior of the skyscraper. So most of the interior is done. We still have to like finish off the roof section. But we've been doing so many of the floors in the skyscraper, I thought we could have a bit of a difference in stream today and do some of the other sections. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to go ahead and paint up some of these, or build up some of this section. I'll go and show you the kind of design that we're working on, but we're currently working on the outside now. But yeah, most of Metallica is a lot of years. I agree with that. As far as says, I just want to complete. I just want to complete my museum. Oh, it'll get done. Don't worry. We'll have the museum in for you. Yeah, Sorab's Museum of Blocks. We'll have to have that one in with all the max load of mass properties of different blocks. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna do it. I had to find a place in the city to put it, but it's definitely gonna be a thing. So don't worry about that. That'll be a thing. All right, so Ricky says, for me, any Metallica is cool. My favorite band. Nice, dude. Edna says, gotta run and get the midget. I'll message you later today, my time. All right, then, dude. Well, thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. And Fuzzy says, that toilet sounds the way all metal sounds. Not necessarily. There's like Iron Maiden technically counts as metal. They're power metal, which is very different, but still they technically count as metal, and all of their stuff is sung. So there you go, prime example. Love a bit of Maiden. Oh yeah, Pantera as well. Another favourite of mine, Pantera. Oh, okay, we got another zombie coming. Okay, fine. Fine, let me get my wood out again. I'll beat you silly with my wood. Right, come on then. Where you at? Come on then. There you go, we got him. Right, there's gonna be more out here, isn't there? Right, let's go. You know what? Let's go find the rest of the Wandering Horde, because they're gonna start wandering around here, so we may as well have a look for them. So they came through here, didn't they? Yeah, here they are. Well, here's some. Big lady! Right, go on then. Right. Oh, okay, here we go. Go on, guys. Oh god, okay, there's 3 of them now. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! Right, any more here? Oh, yep. There's a putrid girl. Now I'm gonna smash you in the face, putrid girl. Here's your body, he also failed, putrid girl. Right, is that it? No, I hear another one over here. Right, where's this other one? Hello? Hey, lady, come over here. How's it? Come to me. Come to me! And there is another one over here. There's a couple over here. Right, go on then. Hello, cheerleader. Oh, knocked her down. Nice. Right, fine, let me finish you off. Right, there are more. Right, hello. That it? Nope, there is another one. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Okay. Spider Z, does whatever a Spider Z does. Tries to whack me in the leg, and he succeeds because he's a Spider Z. Oh, he's a Spider Z. Right, let's go ahead and get back over here. Right, so, yeah, how's this looking now? Oh, yeah, look, you can actually see the letters really clearly with the glass in now. Oh, that is looking cool. That is looking cool, honestly. Look at that. That looks really cool. Okay, satisfaction of the song is down high. Huzzah! As it says, respect! Walk! Are you talking to me? Awesome. Let's see. And Ricky says, Headers fan, Cerebellum Max. Ever heard of that? They're good. Cerebellum. I actually no, I haven't actually. I have to listen to those guys. Send me some links in Discord or something, or I'll have a listen. There you go. And Robert says, I have a challenge for you, Max. Get a new jingle for your killing song. No, that challenge is impossible. Oh, I lost. No. There, I can't get a new jingle. Nothing wrong with my jingle. What you trying to say? You trying to say my jingle? Okay, it's probably bad. I know. I'm a failure. No, it's fine. We're good. Get a new jingle, he said. Okay, let's go ahead and do these guys. Then we have... Right, how long is that? This one. So we need these ones on the side. And then we had... Oh, hang on. Have I done this right? I think... Oh, hang on. I might not have done this right. Wait a minute. Let me look at the bottom layer. Let me look at the bottom layer. the bottom lel. What am I saying? Let me look at the bottom lel. What the hell was I trying to say? Oh my god. Okay, let me have a look here. So yeah, that is in and out from there. So it comes to here. So we got a half block. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, no, that is correct. That is correct. Okay, yeah, I know what we're doing. I remember what we're doing. And then it says there's cars coming now for 17. I watched one of the creators say it in the video. Yes, there is. There's the 4x4 Jeep, and there's also a motorbike and a push bike as well. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so looking forward to like making a garage with all these different vehicles in. Silence says that's again Ricky. Silence says welcome to Natural Born Chillers. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? He says sending Robert's boss on email saying they are here. All right, so let's go ahead and sort this out. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine then, because then this slot here has a full block in here. So these guys are a full block. Then we have a half block here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I know what we're doing now. So I have a half block there. And then all of these are now half blocks, right? So we're going to go ahead and put half blocks in each of these. And I think what we're going to do is I will put all the glass in at the end, because what I'm going to need to do is come outside and paint this. So in order to just make it easy for me to just jump through a window to paint it, I'm going to leave the glass out for now. The bottom floor is fine, but the upper floors I'm just going to leave, apart from where I put the glass in on the frisk sign, I'm going to leave all the glass out of here for now. Until we are ready to go ahead and put that in once we painted it. Once we painted it, then we can put the glass in right at the end. And I think that'll work a bit better. But yeah, I think this is going to look really cool. Once this is all done, I think it's going to look really cool. And you're like, right. It says, Max, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. That's very much appreciated. How you doing, dude? And Maggie says, I want the Chief. And so it says, a long snake. I just want to eat his tail. A long snake because he bite the butt of Max. No, not the long snake. Not the long snake. That snake was evil, I tell you. It was pure evil. No, honestly though, that bloody snake, I have to say, like, I led it away from the building as well, and it literally, that was the most aggressive snake ever, because it, like, I led it away and it was like, no, you know what, this guy's getting bitten in the bum, and he followed me all the way back into the building. that I was trying to get the gun safe from bit me and then bit me again and gave like 2 snake bites. That is an aggressive, angry snake. I mean, I really don't know what I did to annoy him, but yeah, he was not happy with me. He really wasn't. He was like, nope, you are not getting away. And Mr. Kaiser says, Future Girl has to say, but maybe the police coming straight from the underground. There we go. And also says, I love you too. And Dorrit says to give him the hashtags to You're Late Right. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you so much, You're Late Right, for the donation, dude. That is very much appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and sort these out then. Right, so we've got one of these in here. Let's go ahead and do these guys. Yeah, because at least now, if I do it this way, at least I can jump inside the window. So I can do this, for example, and kind of jump between the layers, which is going to make things a lot easier. Because now I can do it without worrying about falling off, right? So that's probably a good thing. Well, the only difficult section is going to be this one here, but then I can kind of reach it from here. So that works. There we go. So those guys in there. Now we can come around here. And Mr. Crow, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Let's see. So there we go. So donation train, you're like right one. Oh, you have to oh yeah, you have to not include spaces in the name, because otherwise it will give you that. But yes, we have a right to carriages of donations. Hooray! There we go. But yeah, it's donation train requires it with just all the names as in one. So if someone has a space in the name, just remove the spaces and it should do it. I wish there was a way that I could do it so that you could keep the spaces in, but Nightbot commands aren't the easiest thing to configure in the world, unfortunately. I've been looking into it because I was going to say maybe like try and put it in quotes or something, but unfortunately it doesn't act like a command line does, which is really weird. Because I thought, oh, this would just be like a command line application when you go ahead and put in, when you have like several variables with a space in, you just put it in quotes and it treats it as one. And I thought, oh, it'd be the same for that, but no, it's different. I was like, damn it. Okay, there we go. So these guys in there. There we go. So yeah, the glass can then go in at the end, and then once we got the glass in, that'll be all sorted out there. Donation train, too late, right one. There you go. We're up to 8 carriages, and yeah, it says sorry for being difficult with my spaces. Oh, that's not a problem, dude. No, it's not you. It's Nightbot. It's Nightbot being difficult because it doesn't allow you to separate a command line with something else other than spaces, which is a really sucky thing. I'm gonna have to look into it more because there must be a way you can do it, and I really want to figure out a way because I want to have your proper name show up when you do a donation and stuff. This guy says, "Don't hate the snake for being a snake. It's just his nature to do that." I don't know. I mean, I thought snakes were more like territorial, and I don't think that entire house with the gun safe. I don't think the snake had a gun safe as his territory. I'm just saying. No, but because of that snake, we died. Because then the horde came, because we literally had the horde knight, and that came along, and the horde killed us because we couldn't run away because the snake bite gives you. Trust me, if you get in starvation, if you get bitten by a snake, you literally have 0 stamina for either half an hour or indefinitely until you can find the cure, depending on whether it's a regular snake bite or a severe one. And it's honestly the punishment for getting a snake bite is so harsh in starvation. And it drains your awareness as well. Honestly, if you get a snake bite, it's better to just it is literally better to eat glass and start again. Because the snake bite is so harsh. Like honestly, it's such a harsh mechanic. It's fun, but it's really harsh. I have to say though, I love what the Starvation team have done with the A16 variant of Starvation. I really do. I mean, I love the R15 one, but A16 it's even better. It really is. It's awesome. Let's see. Ray says, if I was a snake, my home base would be a gun safe for sure. As it says, add ducks to the game. Oh, adding ducks to the game. If I start using more SDX, I'll see if I can get some stuff from the Unity asset store and add it into like Fennec mod or something. Because that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, because then you could have it. Then you could have duck hunt. Yay! That'd be awesome. Right. So these guys can go in there. Put you guys in, and then we do this side. Yeah, because I think doing it this way is gonna be easier. So if we do it like layer by layer like this, instead of the other way that we were doing it. Oh, hang on. Did I not take out the? Oh, I didn't take out the window here. Hang on. That is strange. I thought I took that out. yeah, those ones had to come out because I realised that this wasn't lined up with the other floors, so I had to kind of remove it and sort it from there. Fuzzy says, I bet I can fix Nightbot. You want me to try to seduce it? Works every time. I'm sure you could. As it says, you missed my chat, Max. Oh, hang on. Let me go and have a look. Oh god, chat's flying by. Hang on. Sarav says, the snake is a pure angel. They gave us a chance to tease you. Oh, I see. No, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Snakes are cursed for deceiving Eve. Cursed to crawl around doing what snakes do. Mr. Crow says, could you explain how the tool weapon qualities work? Even when you first start the game, how does the quality of weapons, tools, etc. work in Alpha 16? Is this for vanilla or is this for Fennec mod? Because they work differently in both ones. Starvation uses the same tool as vanilla, but let me know if it's a vanilla or a Fennec mod thing. Mr. Crow, and then I'll be able to let you know on that. Derek says, Zombie Ducks, it's the end of the world, I told you. Robert says, what will your settings be for A17 Experimental Max? Doing anything with kicks for it, or actual gameplay, or creative mode? I think I'll be doing some solo streams for that. For definite. So I'll be streaming. I think for the most part I'll be streaming on my own. I might team up with Kix for a stream, but I think what Kix wants to do is just go ahead and do like kind of have a look at the features and stuff like that and see what's in it. I think what I'm going to do though is a bit like how I did with my Alpha 16 one when the experimental came out for that. I literally just did a few days worth of gameplay and just to see how it played out in the early game. And I'm probably going to do a long stream for it as well. Like if I can manage it, I might do a 12 or a 16-hour stream or something like that. Just so we can go ahead and have a couple of horde nights and stuff like that, because I think that would be really, really fun if we do that. And I think that might be a nice little way to just explore what the experimental is like. You know, we might come across some bugs and stuff, but you know, while I get the experimental in my hands, I may as well go ahead and play the crap out of it just to show you guys. And Jordan says, if the dog from Duck Hunt laughed at you when you died, that would be funny. Oh, that would be awesome. And Mr. Crow says, vanilla is what I was thinking. Okay, so toolsmithing in vanilla A16 at least. I'll show you how it works. So essentially, you have your smithing packs here. So essentially, your quality of tools, you start at quality 25. So if I go right to the beginning, you can see how the perks work here. So when you don't have anything in your perks, you'll see your crafting qualities at 25. And all you had to do is you just had to buy the perk each time to increase it. So the first one you buy will increase it to 50. Then the second one you buy will increase it to 100. But you need to be at level 5 for that. And you need to essentially level up your player. So then it will go 100. Then it pretty much goes up in intervals of 50. So as you can see, your player level required gets higher. And then to get the last one, you need to be at level 120. And then, but as you can see, as it goes up, it gets more expensive in terms of skill points. So toolsmithing for me now, if I want to get the next one, is 24 skill points. But previous levels don't cost that much. But you'll see that if I go up another level, you'll see that it adds another 30 onto that, which make 2 levels now 54. So it gets more and more expensive as you go up. But essentially, as you level up your character, you'll be able to purchase these first 5 here is what will level up your crafting quality for everything. So weaponsmithing is like for clubs, bows, stuff like that. Toolsmithing is like for axes, pickaxes, shovels. Gunsmithing is it'll pretty much be when you combine guns together and stuff, it will allow you to combine higher. So on the workbench, you can combine up to 100 more than your crafting level. So you can see that gunsmithing 10 out of 10 lets me craft guns at quality 500. The only gun you can craft, by the way, is a blunderbuss, but it will allow you to craft up to quality 600. If I have gunsmithing 9, I'd only be able to combine up to quality 550 because my base crafting quality is 450. Science affects things like the mini bike, chainsaws, augers, stuff like that, and armor crafting affects all the armor sets in the game. So that's how it all works. Says it automatic as you level up, or do you need to level up and buy it? You need to level up and buy it. So these are perks now. In Alpha 15 it used to be skills. In Alpha 16 though it's now perks. So you need to level up and then buy it. So the only way I can get level 9 out of 10 toolsmithing is if I go ahead and buy it. So the only way I can do it is getting some more skill points and then buying it. That's the only way you can do it. But that's how it works. It says okay, you just answered it. Thanks, very, very helpful. Excellent. There you go. Ricky says, don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel and haven't hit that like button and subscribed, please feel free to do so. It will be very much appreciated. And thank you for your support, guys. Indeed, I couldn't said it better myself. Thank you, Ricky. Says, Max is doing alone because everyone is doing it for their subscribers. Yeah, I might team up with Kix. I'll see what Kix wants to do. I mean, if he wants to like do a team up for a stream as well, do some multiplayer or something, then that's totally fine. I'll definitely do that with him as well. We'll see what's gonna happen. But what I was thinking is I was gonna do one on the YouTubes and then one on the Twitch as well, because I have some followers that are already on Twitch and I have some that are already on YouTube. So I'll probably do like 2 very similar streams. And then you guys will be able to see, if you follow me on both, obviously, then you'll be able to see on both. But I think that'd be a good opportunity, at least on my Twitch side of the thing, to grow as well. Because, you know, if I'm doing some stuff on Twitch, then that'll be a good thing. Because then people who aren't on the YouTube side but want to see some Alpha 17 stuff and are looking to, you know, see some of the experimental stuff early, then that might help me get some new followers as well. Because that'd be pretty cool. Because I got the affiliate now, I just need to start working on my the followers, and you know, just building the Twitch side of our community, which is, you know, I'm not really concerned about the numbers. It's more so just getting a nice community together is what I'm really concerned about. Says more food for rabbit in Fenix, said Muggy Sword. Got any ideas? Because I think we have the hunter stew, and we have all the rabbit stuff. But if you got any other ideas for that, let me know in the Discord, because I can probably add that quite easily. But yes, we do need more food for rabbit in there. I agree. Maybe add a fox with bad add a fox with bad vision. Oh man, yeah. No, I should do that. I should add a boss into Fennec mod called the Blind Fox, and literally its sight range will be 1, so it'll only attack you if you're within 1 block of it. That would be so funny, and even better, it'll like insta kill you if it does manage to see you and attack you. But until then, you can actually just like duck around it and fire from far away, and it won't know what the hell's going on. That would be so funny. I think that'd be awesome. And when you kill it, it goes tee. Let me see. And Ustin said, add apples. Oh, we have apples in Fennec mod. Fennec 1.1 now has apples, so that one's been covered. So we got apples, we got apple pie, apple cider. That's all in there. There'll probably be some more recipes for apples coming in as well. But yeah, apples are a thing. They're already in. There we go. So yeah, if you got any ideas for rabbit food, rabbit bait, if you got any ideas for rabbit food, yeah, we're just gonna eat rabbit food, yeah. No, if you got any ideas for like rabbit based food though, let me know on the Discord, and I'll see what I can do about that. Okay. I do have more concrete blocks, excellent. So I will need some more of those in a minute. Right, let's go ahead and do this guy. We can go to the side. There we go, and then we can go ahead and do. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait, nope, that one. There we go. Okay. Otherwise, it will go the wrong way. You know what? What will happen? It will go the wrong way, and then it'll annoy me. I'll be like, damn it. Let's see. Natural one says, when you broadcast on Twitch, you can transfer the file. You can transfer the file direct to YouTube. Yes, I do. I did see that. What I'll probably do though is I'll probably go ahead and make it. I'll probably go ahead and download the VOD manually and make some episodes out of it, because I think that'd be really cool to have like some experimental series episodes as well. Because not everyone wants to watch like a 6 or 12 or 18-hour VOD, right? So having some maybe some episodes out of it might be a bit of a better way for people to consume it on the YouTube side. Because I know a lot of people do direct exports, but I find episodic works a lot better for at least the way I do things. So I might try episodic, see if that works. And then people can just watch the episodes, because that'd be a bit better. And Derek says, rabbit use twine, right? And Muggy still says a chicken coop. Oh man, a chicken coop. I'd love to be able to have one of those. I know Starvation has its own chicken coop. And I would probably do it in a similar way to how Starvation does it. But that'd be more of an SDX kind of thing with the chicken coops, because I know that Velma has done chicken coops in Velmod, so I could go that route and make it like a bit like the beehive, just make it like an upgradable block. But I would kind of want to do it in a bit of a better way, so you can actually, a bit like how Starvation does it, so you can like see the chickens in the coop and stuff like that, and you know that I think that'd be pretty cool. There you go. Let me see, broadcast on YouTube. And Ustin says, "Oh hell yeah, too bad I'm a console player." Oh no, nah. I've played 7 days on console before. Honestly, I have to say, anyone who can play 7 days on console and play it well, I honestly have so much respect for you guys, because I tried it on console. I'm fine at the game on PC. I tried it on console. However, you can get used to those controls, and this is coming from a guy that used to play console before moving to PC. How you guys can use those controls, honestly, is beyond me. I couldn't get my head around it. You know, I have much respect for you guys that can do it on console and do it well. You know, because it must be so difficult on the console. But you know, you guys, you guys on the console, you're doing an amazing job, I have to say. And I know you guys don't get the updates as quick as we do, but you know, I think you guys are getting an update in August or September. From what I've heard, you guys are getting A16 stuff, and they're actually optimizing the console engine as well. So I think that means that it will perform better on consoles too, hopefully. That's what I've heard anyway. Don't take that direct from me. I double check on the forums, but that's what I've heard. But yeah, as I said, I'm not the font of all knowledge on that, so I would definitely check the forums just to be sure. This Crow says, I'm a console player, which is why I asked about the level, because that'll be coming in the update. Ah, I see. Austin said, he says, I mastered it. Nice, dude. There we go. And Ricky says, same or a rideable chicken. I love that. That'd be awesome. Oh man, actually, that might be possible. You know, that might actually be possible in Alpha 17 because you can make the chicken inherit the vehicle class, which could mean you could sit on the chicken. Oh my god, if that is a thing, that'd be so funny. But what you shouldn't be able to do is control the chicken. It should just like still roam around as if you weren't controlling it. So you just get like taken around into random places. I think that'd be hilarious. Like literally just like hop on the back of a chicken and just ride it. That'd be funny as hell. I'd love that. And Austin said, I trust you. And everyone says, you develop skills on the controller. Well, I mean, I used to play consoles before I moved to PC. So this is coming from a guy that had quite a lot of experience with controllers. And yeah, I just couldn't get my head around the 7 days ones. Like, honestly, I wanted to like do something and my fingers just couldn't get used to which button to press because I was like, okay, because I'm used to like pressing this one to jump, pressing this one to move. It's probably because like the last games I played with like on console was probably like some of the COD games like Black Ops and stuff like that as when I last played on console, COD Zombies, stuff like that. But since then I haven't really played in a while, so like just getting used to the controls again I think is where I was really struggling. All right, let's go down and have a look at the console. No, not the console. I don't know. I get confused now. Let's look at the skyscraper. This thing definitely is not a console. Yeah, it's like, yeah, funny looking PS4 you have there. It's the size of a building. It's like, yeah, if someone like tried to design the PS4 like 100 years ago, it'd be like that. It'd be like huge. Okay, let's go ahead and drop down here. Okay, let's have a look at this and see how it looks. Right, so we come down here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good actually. So yeah, once we got the windows in, I think that'll definitely be taking shape. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good. And that's what it says, Chicken Rodeo. And Mr. Crow says, I like how the medieval mod has added horses to ride. I think a horse should be added to others, maybe even the vanilla, as after a collapse of society, horses would become a common mode of travel. This is true, I suppose. Yeah, because if there's no one like producing gas and stuff anymore, then yes, you wouldn't be able to just get in a car and take that out anywhere. So yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is we need to do the these bits on the top here as well. We need to. Oh no, we can't do it on this side because of the. Okay, we can do it in the corner there, but we can't do it on all the sides. So we can do one of them. The rest of, yeah, that is looking a lot nicer now. That is looking pretty cool. And Rivaline, welcome back, dude. How you doing? And let's see, Chicken Rodeo. I love it. Austin says it's hard going between different games. Yeah, I bet it is. Because the thing is, on the PC, right? You can probably do it on console as well. Like I just tend to remap the controllers. So like on the keyboard, I just tend to remap all my keys. So like if I'm playing like Minecraft, like I have Minecraft uses the opposite run and crouch keys, so I find it really difficult to get my head around it. So on the Minecraft side of things, I just shift it over to the same keys, and it makes it a lot easier. All right, let's go and see here. So let's go and do these bits now. So we're going to do that one in the corner. So we need to do this one, and we need to do the one over this side. Right, so that one and that one. I go very carefully around that. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, stupid lag is worrying me right now. Okay, so you got one there. Okay, this side we can do as normal. Okay, actually, let's jump along this bit because it's a bit safer. it's a bit safer going along this bit. There we go. Then we can do this one. Oh yeah, this is turning out to look very awesome. It says can't use the mouse and keyboard on consoles. I have no idea actually. It might be a thing. Mr. Gross says I play 7 days in Conan a lot. It takes me 10 minutes of continuous play to remember the key mapping. Right, it says not here for long as phone's about to die. Oh no! Adren Gaming, welcome back, dude. He says I love the horse in medieval mod. I've not found one yet. Between Skyrim and 7 days, it's like running it and sitting down at once. All right, so actually no. Why am I going this way for this section? Let me just do that. That is safer. Let us take the safe option. Yes. Yes, I'm not an idiot anymore. I'm taking the safe option. Yay! Yay for not being idiotic. Okay, yeah, let's use the safe route around here. All right. So then we've got that one, and then we got that one. There we go. And then we need to do the last side over there. Okay. Oh, okay. This needs to go that way. There we go. So we got 1, 2 there. And then run around the stairs, and then we need the other 2 over this side. Hang on a sec. So we got this way. There we go. Oh man, yeah, this is looking pretty awesome now, I have to say. Mr. Crow says, I've not tried Derek's, but I've heard that the game doesn't support it. I know you can play Fortnite on PS4 with keyboard and mouse. Oh, nice. And also says steamy. And Ricky said, I too play consoles for years before changing to PC. Can't play mouse and pad for consoles, but can play using controller. Weird. Let me see. Mr. Crow says, play 7 days died. Oh no, I read that one already. Robin says, no, I don't. Okay, I'm all caught up on chat. Yay for being caught up. Nice. Okay, that's that floor done. Right, let's go and do the next one. Haha. Right, now I can go off level. So now we're here, we can now jump on this one, and then we can do exactly the same on the next level. And from here is where the skyscrapers are going to like get smaller and split into 2. So there might be a little bit of reworking required in some of these bits, but that should be working just fine. So let's go and see what we can do here. So next level then, we can do... Okay, let's start from here. And let's do the corner first, and then we can come along here. But yeah, oh man, I think once this is all painted up though, this is going to look really nice. And oh god damn it, okay. And actually, now I've done a few on that level, I should probably just build it from the upper level, because it'd be probably easier to build it from up here now. Now that I got it started here, we can go ahead and jump off here. Yeah, that'd be easier, I think, just to reach it from here. There you go. And then all we need to do is just like run along. Do these bits. Yeah, it's definitely easier to build it from the top. So, in fact, I could probably do all these bits first. Could do. Austin says, if you want to know what Steamy is, look up the video for Jerry was a race car driver by Primus. Alright then, I'll give that a look. Okay, let's see here. Or send it to me in Discord so I don't forget. Because you know what I'm like, I got the memory of a sieve sometimes. So, yeah, I'd put it in Discord. If you have Discord. If not, then maybe one of our lovely moderators could put it in and give me a little reminder. Yeah? Right, let's go and see what we got here. So let's go ahead and do... Okay, let me do a few per side, actually, because that'll be easier, because otherwise it'll be difficult to place these. So let me go ahead and... What I'll do is I'll start a few on the sides like this. Oh, I didn't want to put you there. So yeah, I'll put a few on the sides like this. That way we can at least drop to it. There we go, and then I can kind of work around the sides there. There we go, then all we need to do is like fill it in. So if as long as I do the corners and stuff, then I should be able to fill it in quite easily from there. So we do the corners here. Yeah, let's just do like the corner bits from the lower level, and then from the upper level we can fill it in a lot more easily without risking falling off the edge. And you do not belong there. How dare you? How very dare you? There we go. Looking good. As Chris says, Vex, what's your Discord? Trying commands. There you go. Discord link is right there. So there you go. It's right in the Nightbot command there. There we go. And Sylvie T, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So he says, my chat wouldn't show up. Hi Vex. Hi Sylvie. How you doing? All right. So let's go ahead and come up here. Right, so this guy can go here. There we go. So we'll put some of these in the corner. And that way then, when we go up the top, we can literally just build out from the corners. And that means it'll be a lot easier then for us to do that. I know I said that like 3 times, but... Third time's the charm, right? So they say. Right, go on. Don't lag me out now. There we go. Yeah, the bigger we make this building, though, definitely the more we're lagging out. But that's a normal thing. That's gonna happen, I think. Okay, so now we can come over here, and then we can just literally go ahead and work across from here, and fill in the sides, and we can go ahead and do that. Okay, now the other thing we have to think about is how are we going to do this section? Because this is the other section I got to think about. Like, how do we do this bit? Because this bit's got interior as well. So that's going to be a different story entirely. So we're going to have to work out how you want to do that. Because as you can see, as we go up levels, the shape becomes more complex. So we're going to have to figure out how you want to work this. But I'm sure there's a way we can do it. Derek says, saw a nephew playing his console and my hands cramped up just looking at the controllers. This guy says, well, gotta go make some banana bread, so I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming along to the stream, dude, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. So bye for now. Yeah, so I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this section. I think I have an idea. I have an idea what I want to do here, but I'm gonna have to have a bit of a think about it. Okay, I got the sniffles, guys. Sorry about that. I got your sniffle. Right, let's go back over this way. And let's come down this way. There we go. And then we can go ahead and just essentially build along this way now. There we go. Yeah, now doing this is much easier. And safer, which is a good thing, right? Hooray! Yay for safety. Right, so this one. There we go. And we can do this one. Yeah, slowly but surely this is coming together. This is looking awesome. Someone says, I play all three, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how you do it. Ricky says, thanks for talking advice for Mr. Chrysler. Let me see, Derek said... No, I read that one already. Cool. So sorry, what was that about? Me work here? Never! Okay, fine. He doesn't work here, he just thinks he does. Or he no, he does work, he just thinks he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and come down here. Here we go. So T said, lemon and ginger tea would help. Yeah, this is true. That's true. I do have some tea, but none of it's like lemon tea or anything like that. I just got regular old tea bags. Yeah, I think it's the. I don't think I'm getting a cold though. I'm not sure though. Oh god, I hope I'm not getting a cold. That would suck. Can you imagine, right, if I get a cold and then Mad Mo goes, "Hey, Alpha 17 experimentals dropped." I'm just like, "Damn it!" Oh, sorry, Winjing. I mentioned Alpha 17 again. Oh, he's not here. But sorry, just when you're watching later, because I know he watches the VODs. All right, there we go. Let me see. There we go. So now we got that done. We can go ahead and do the half blocks on the edge. So we need. Okay, let's do this side first, right? Yeah, this is where things get a bit risky. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I hate doing that bit on the edge. It's definitely the scary bit. Especially when you're like this high up. Like, I mean, this is not even the highest up we're gonna be, but like it is still a scary experience. Just like trying not to fall, because this ain't Minecraft. You can't hold shift to stay on the block. No matter what you cheeky buggers tell me, holding shift, it does not work. I tried that already. Although I wish it did work, because that'd be really handy, but it doesn't. But I wish it did. There we go. Yeah, Mamo will be like, hey everyone, it's Joel here from the Fun Pimps. So, we got Alpha 17 Experimental being released this Friday. I know Max Fox is really ill, so we chose today to release it. So that means everyone else is going to be able to stream it, and he's not going to be able to stream it because I just wanted to rub it in. So ha 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 ha, Max Fox Gaming, for taking the piss out of me. Nah, honestly, though, I think Mad Mo is a really cool dude. Honestly, like, I think I do impressions of him so much, not because I want to take the mick out of him, just because I like him so much. I just think he's awesome. Right. It's a bit like how Kix and I get along. Like we just take the mick out of each other because we get on so well. Simon says, been a gamer since the Sega Mega Drive came out. Never stopped since Disability. Oh yeah, I've Sega Mega Drive was Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo were the first consoles I used as well. Never stopped since then. Never put it down since then. Yeah, I literally grew up with gaming. I did. I loved it. It was great. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in. Right, we're getting higher. We're getting higher. Simon says, good old data. Darrett says, hold on, an Englishman using tea bags? It's the end of the world, I tell you. No, it's not. Okay. Oh. I think there's, oh, I think a Wandering Horde's down there. Okay, let me turn my light off so they don't see me up here. Let them run past. Alright, let's go ahead and keep building this up then. Okay, there we go, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely. He says the community should buy him a new keyboard too. Oh yeah. Don't forget the. Don't forget that. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone complains that Joel's keyboard is too loud, but I don't see anyone offering to buy him a replacement. So you know, they can't really talk, can they? Nah, it's just the old mechanical keyboard. Oh, I hear whacking. There's one in damage to my building. Hang on. Alright. What's going on down here then? Okay, oh no, they're all going past. Oh, this guy sees me. Okay. Alright, let's go finish him off. Hello, zombies! Right. Go on. Oh, yes! Didn't even see me coming. Okay, but all these ones did. Okay, let's get that dude out of the way first. Right. Oi! Oh, yes! Come on then, guys. Right. Oh, there you are. Oh, another visitor dude. Hey. Oh, yes, got him. Nice. Is that it? I think that's most of them. Tee. Okay, we got through again. Austin says, today's a good day. I bet Ishu harassed me. He got beat! Alright. Hello, ladies. And the ladies are like, well, if that's what you do to ladies when they come along, no wonder you're single. Alright, let's go ahead and rest in the bed. Get rid of this flu. I need to get my well-rested buff back anyway, so let's go and do that. So we shall travel to this house again. Rest in this bed and we should be all good. Right, so let's come over here. And up through here. There we go. Right, let's go rest up here. Because after all that building work, we've got to go rest. There we go. Alright, Will, welcome to the stream. It says, hi, Max. Hi, Will. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Alright, let me see. Make sure I'm all caught up on the show while I'm resting. Ricky says, I reckon 5 minutes. It won't take long and it'll be ruined again. It'll be ruined again, the leg. Oh, my leg. I see. I see. There we go. Right. So let's just wait here. Right, now we got worse back. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then we can go back. Right. Hoopla! Okay. Oh, yeah, I get... Oh, god damn it. We're out of gas. Oh, fine, I'll just leave you there then. Whatever. Screw you, Gloria. Eat that. Alright. Okay. We have more zombies. Hi. Bye. Tee. That it? Oh. Have a few construction dudes over here. Is that all of them? Nope, it's not. There you go. Yeah, sleepers are respawning here. Oh well, that's fine. So he says, sorry, but no snakes here. Huzzah! DC says, good evening. How many times has Kix gone up that tower? And how many times has he fallen down that full floor? It's little giggles fans back. I know. Oh my god, that was great. And did he 2018? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I know he literally kept going up and doing exactly the same thing. And that's why I was laughing so much, because like at that point in the day as well, like it was like nearly midnight at this point, right? So when I get tired, I get really serious or I get really delirious, and it just so happened to be that at that point in the day I was really delirious. So usually just someone falling off a fake block wouldn't be so funny, but it's the way he did it, because he put a frame down and the frame was against the fake block, and he walked to the fake block and he tried to back up on the frame, and the frame had also fallen and he fell anyway. And I don't know, I just found it so funny. I don't know why I found it as funny as I did, but I think it's just because at that point in the day I was so tired that I was delirious, and it was great. And then the fact that he just kept doing it at the same time, I was in stitches. I could not help it. And Kix was just like, shut up. I couldn't help it. I felt really bad for him, so I let him do it about 5 times before I started helping him. But then I felt bad, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna help you. I was like, let me help you. But yeah, he was just like, and it was like he was like role playing it as well. He walked to the spikes, he was like, ow! It was great. Oh man, it was so good. There we go. So it says that was great, and Austin says I want a nap, but your stream is Mrs. Buttersworth. Hooray! Right, let's go ahead then. Well, feel free to just leave it on the background if it can help. Because I know some people say like the building streams are really like relaxing, so if it helps you relax a bit, then go for it. And this thing does get uploaded to YouTube afterwards as well, so if you do want to see what happens afterwards, then you can watch it back a little bit later on. Okay, let's go ahead and do these guys. There we go. So you're gonna come around here again. Okay, no, you don't, lag. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, lag. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't. Seriously, do not do this to me. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay. Oh, I hate that bit every time, and it's getting worse and worse. Every time we go up a floor, it's just gonna be worse than the previous time. It's not gonna be good, guys. It's gonna get more and more. It's gonna get more harsh as we go up. There we go. Let me see. Natural says Poop Squad into house. Yay! Let me see. So DC says, oh yeah, baby, Poop Squad rules. Hooray! He says, I think the setup to not fall and then falling bow is the funniest part. Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna put all these frames here so I don't fall back in. And he still fell anyway. And then afterwards, I don't think he recorded this bit, but afterwards he was on the when we were both still on the hatch, he took out the spike, and then the hatch that I was standing on the entire time that he was trying to get to also fell in as well, so he fell down again. Oh my god, I could tell though he was getting so annoyed at that point. It was just like, okay, this he was like, this is pissing me off now. He was getting so annoyed with it. It was great. Kix is such a cool dude though. Like we just laughed it off afterwards. He's such a cool dude. Oh god. Alright, there's that one. And Mason says, don't fall! I'll try not to. And then he says, I'm gonna take a spicy nap and then watch all your videos. Well, thank you so much, dude. I hope you have a good nap, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. So enjoy your nap and bye for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and rotate this way. And nope, you there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Got it. Yes! Good. Right. Now I can go and do these guys there again, and we can keep working our way out. Okay, so we are going to build this thing. And Bruce says, Max, you were standing on the only safe block. I know! I told him that like loads. I was like, that's a fake one. Then he fell in. I was like, that's a fake one. I was like, Kix, all of these are fake. He just kept falling in. And that's the funniest part as well, because I kept telling you, I was like, and that one's a fake one as well. But I think from his end, he wasn't getting me saying it to him, because I watched his side as well. And he only heard me say that's a fake one when he was falling down. So I think there was like some delay. So I was trying to warn him that was a fake one that he was going on, and he wasn't getting it in time. So he kept falling in. It was so funny. It was so good. Honestly, it was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I think the best part definitely was him just like acting it all out as well as he was falling. He was like, "Ow!" kind of thing. I was like, he just like ran into all the spikes and everything. I was like, oh my god. definitely the highlight of Ravenhurst, that one. And Austin says, "See ya, bye, Austin." Let's see. Well, how many times has he played that game? He doesn't know that it's a full slot. Do you think he's milking it for the last clip? I don't think so. No, it definitely seemed genuine. It definitely seemed genuine. Because he definitely sounded confused, like what was going on. Because he was like they were all looking normal. I was like it's fake. And they're like, I know, but they were all looking like normal blocks. It's how I said it as well. Like, but they were all looking normal. I did feel so bad for him after that though. I was like, damn it, Kicks. Funny thing, yeah. Case kept blaming the game. Yeah, I know. It was like, this is stupid. And I was like, I was telling you there were fake ones. You can't just blame the game. Oh my god, it was great. It was great. He'll never blame Max for himself. The game is the blame. Yes. Okay, so this way. There we go, and then this way. Oh man, just thinking about that whole thing is just making me smile. I'm just smiling right now, just just thinking about how hysterical I was in fits of laughter at that point. You guys you guys are giving me the giggles now. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Dart says, funny thing. Oh no, Ricky says, Kicks would never blame Max or himself. The game's to blame. Okay, yeah, I read that one too. Cool. I'm all caught up. Hooray! All right. Let's go this way. Right, this side done? No, we still need to do this side. So that one. And that one. There we go. Okay, so that's that bit done. So now we can go down level and we can build up the other sections. Right, let's go and do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, so we can go down here. Do it now. Get to the skyscraper. Right, let's go and do the rest of these. Right, here we go. So there's the corner. Right, now we can do the rest of these. Right, now I can build this up in relative safety without falling off, which we probably still will fall off anyway. You know what I'm like. Oh, we're running out of these half blocks. I think we are. I think I need more half blocks. Oh, how very dare they! How very dare they! How dare they make me build more of the blocks that I need? That is just uncalled for. It's preposterous, I tell you. Right, so we can do. How many more have I got left? I've got. Yeah, I've only got 3. So. I definitely don't have any more, do I? Nope. We need to get some more. All right. So I'm out of blocks again. Yay! Okay, we're trying to be. Ricky says we're trying to be nice. Max says. Oh, he has played Max, but it's never Kicks' fault. So he says. Oh yeah, he blames me for everything. It's always my fault. It's always my fault. I've come to realize this. Play a game of Kicks, and whatever happens, you will get the blame. Nah, it's not in a bad way though. I know he's only messing. DC says, I can understand it if he was trapped in a blade trap, but that was not acceptable at his level of playing. Tell Max that he is not good, you are the man. Right, so do we have more of these concrete blocks? I hope we do. Maybe. Okay, we do not. Okay, so we need... Okay, oh wait, no, I have 1, 4, 5 in here, but we definitely need to craft some more of these. So let me see about getting some more of those on the craft then. So let me go and do... Let's get another 800 of these crafted. Actually, I can craft them on me, can't I? That'll probably be better, because I don't have to come back and get them. Yeah, because I think we're definitely going to need... You might think 800 sounds really extreme, but I think we're definitely going to need that amount. He says, Max, I think, is around 152 H Skyrim and minus 52 underground. I think so. I think it's around that. So I can understand if it's trapped. And yeah, yes, yeah, there is a build high level. Yeah, I think it's like 150 to 200. So it's something like that. It's pretty high. Yeah, as we do this, yeah, this is as we're doing this is looking cooler and cooler as we're going up. Like, I think once that's all painted and everything, that is gonna look like a really cool skyscraper. And the frisky thing is popping out really well now. That's looking really nice, actually. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That's looking good. All right. There we go. And so he says, "Thank you, Ricky." Yeah, sorry, Sylvie, I missed that one. Ricky got that. Ricky got that for me though. Thank you, Ricky. Right. So let's come up here. And up here. Right. Hang on a sec. Right. So now, okay, we're over this way. So we were over this side. Here we go. And then we can go ahead and finish this off. So let me copy that rotation there. There we go. And then, oh no, wait, I'm wrong block. Wrong block, this one. I did it wrong. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Okay, lag, don't fail me now. Right, there we go. So let's go and do these. Right, so these guys can all go in here. So yeah, slowly but surely, this is coming together. Slowly but surely. There you go. I think the wet concrete is causing a bit of lag, but once it's all dried out, it should be okay. So then these guys can go on the sides. There we go. And then we need the complete concrete blocks. There and there. There we go. And then we need to do the sideways ones. Okay, here we go. So that one, and then we run down this way. And we do, oh, hang on, slowly but surely. That one. There you go, that's the third part. Almost done. There you go. So Sylvie says, no, right one. He says, all the itch knows, poor guy, and the itch says the but. And if it's Kick's fault these days, he blames it on the concussion. I would if his wife ever gave him a second one by now. Yeah, I thought that was really funny when he was talking about like how he's trying to get out of doing chores with his wife because he was like, yeah, I just say I'm like he's like, yeah, I'm brain damaged, I have a concussion, so I can't do the laundry today. I love how he said that. And we have an airdrop. Right, there we go. And I think we also need some more of these other shapes, don't we? So we need some more of these corner ones. There we go. And then one of them will go in the corner here. And then that way we can go ahead and do the rest of these. Okay, there we go. I'll use all these up, then we'll have to craft some more. There we go. There it says, if there's kits for these. No, I read that one already. Cool. Let's go ahead and do these. So this lot, and then with this one actually, I can copy that rotation there, can't I? There we go. There we go. Excellent. Then we can go ahead and do these. Oh, slowly. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to need some more of these other shapes. So I may have to use the workbench to craft some of those. We're going through a lot of concrete though. But yeah, now that we got some more stuff, I might be able to do another trader run, see if we can get some more bricks, because we're going to need a load of them. So yeah, getting some more bricks will be a good thing. I need to refill Gloria. Get the gas sorted out, and then we can go from there, so... oops. I did not put you there. Well, yes, I probably did, but... Get out of here. There we go. Okay, so next one. And then we got these guys, and then we can come around this way. Okay, try not to fall here. Emphasis on the word try, because I probably will anyway. There we go. And then we need to do these ones. Yeah, we're definitely running out of these. Unfortunately, the trader does not sell this shape of block, so we can't just go and pick up new ones. Although I wish we could, we cannot. And then we can copy this side. Okay, I may as well actually just do all these bits first, didn't I? So if I do these sections first, and then we can do the curved blocks at the end. There we go. And then we can go ahead and just finish all this side off. There we go, looking good. Right, so all these guys can go in there. And then once those guys are all in, we can go ahead and do the last side, and then we can get the other bits in. So yeah, I will. Yeah, so while I'm getting the airdrop, I can probably go and do a trader run and craft up those other shapes that I need as well. So that's a good thing. So yeah, we can kind of multitask a little bit. Hey, multitasking! And they said only women could multitask. Ha! I proved them wrong. There you go. But I didn't want to beat you there. All right, there we go. Let me see. So Ricky says, Max, have we decided if it's going to be spotlights or candles or whatever you Max? Probably going to be. I'll try both. We'll see what looks better. Spotlights will not attract screamers though, which is kind of what I'm going to probably have to go for. But we'll see how we go. Okay. Oh, come here, you. I think around this side. Actually, no, wait. Let's come over here. There we go. And then we can do these guys. Okay, so I do have enough for the last two sides here, at least. That's good. So I do have enough for these. And then there we go. Okay, yeah. So I think the shape we've chosen is probably going to work pretty well for the most part of this building. So definitely happy with the shape we went for in the end. Right, so that one, and then this one. There we go, and then we can go ahead and do the rest of these. Oop. Hey! I did not click you there. How very dare you! Alright, there we go, that's looking good. Right, let's go ahead and do this one. And I got my flu already, damn it. I keep getting flu. Super flu. How dare you keep applying yourself to my character? How dare you! The flu must be punished. Somehow. I don't know how you punish flu, because it already punishes you. Okay, here we go. And then lastly, we can go ahead and do these guys. There we go. There we go. And then essentially the only other thing to do is fill in the sides. There we go. Harry says, chat, Max is a woman. Shh. Hey! No, no. This says, has anybody tried Valheim, Viking survival game? It's now for not tried it yet. Have downloaded it. We'll try tomorrow. I've not actually, but I've been thinking of trying that. Because I think that'd be pretty good. Let me see. He's multitasking. He says he's multitasking all over the place. All right, so I can only do a couple. I can only do a couple more of these. So let's go ahead and do that. So I can do. I think I can do one of these. Yeah. So I can do. No, I can do two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I'm out. Right, so I think that's all those shapes I've got. Yeah, that's all the shapes I've got for it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to go and get some more crafted up. There we go. And Ricky says, hashtag flu lives matter. No! No, we do not enable flu viruses to live in our perfect world. They must be destroyed immediately. All right. So let's go ahead and get the let's go get some coins and stuff, get some gas, fill up the bike, and then we can go for a trader. It says Valorant is not on Steam, it's on devoids.itch website. Okay, I'll have a look into that because I saw GameEdge playing it as well. It looked pretty good. It's not in first person though, which I'm kind of disappointed about because I love the ones that are in first person. I definitely prefer them over third because I find it a lot easier to work with in first person. Right, I don't need that. Those can go in there. Right, let's put everything away for now. Just dump it all in there. Right. So, that's everything in there. Let me go and grab... Right, so before we leave, let's go and grab some of these. And let's craft some of the concrete on this workbench here. So concrete, and we'll go and craft as many of those as we can. So wet concrete, 700 of those. That'll do. There you go. So those guys can be crafted up there. And yes, eventually I'll sort this stuff out. This is like just for me to sort off camera though, so you guys know what I'm like. So I can at least take the concrete back though, so we can put that back in there. So concrete, cement goes in there. There you go. So I'll still be crafting half blocks, but that's fine. DC says, oh, Ricky says, all right, might be thinking of something else. Right, so let's get some gas for Gloria, and then we'll go do some trading. We'll get the airdrop. We'll go trade. Gas. There you are. So a couple of thousand gas, and let's go to trading, and we can go and get casino coins. And I guess we could try and sell some of the pistols as well. So grab these. Yeah, okay, I'll grab those. Actually, let me grab this as well, because I don't need that. I never use the rocket launcher, so no reason to keep hold of it. So airdrop is that direction. Okay, so it's not too far away. Alright, so let's go find Gloria. And then once we find Gloria, who should be just caught up by this frame up here. There we go. Right, so Gloria, let's open you. Wait, what? You're full of gas. What? Hang on. No, you were empty earlier. What? Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. No, definitely Gloria was empty earlier, so I'll just drop the 2k gas. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Gloria was definitely out of gas before, so yeah. Okay, I will. I'll just get rid of that then. There we go. I'm not sure what happened there, honestly, but there you go. Oh, no, my character's getting too hot. Yay! Alright, so first of all, we'll go find this airdrop. Hopefully there's no nasties. We will see. There might be. Right, there it is over there. Okay, actually not too far away. Right, so is this going to spawn rad bosses on me? Let me see. Right, club out. Oh, yep. Spawn some zombies. Right, go on then. Oi! Okay. There we go. And got it. Nice. Huzzah! Right, let's get out of here. Right, so now we can go to the traders. Nope. Too late, lady. I've already got the box now. You can't come and you can't come and kill me now. I've already got the box. You know, you're way too late. Not good enough, lady. You're too slow. Try again next time. Try again in 3 days. And he says, okay guys, I'm off to upgrade our base. Till next time, bye for now, peeps. Remember, Poop Squad rules. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, dude. Hope to see you very soon. Bye for now. I know, Clayboy Squad rules. Not your Poop Squad. Not your pooping squad. There we go. So let's go ahead and head to the trader then. So we should be able to get some stuff from the trader. So brick blocks is definitely what I'm after. Brick blocks, concrete mix, all that good stuff. I also upped the amount of brick blocks the trader sells as well, just so we don't have to keep traveling between all the traders. Because he didn't really sell that many, so I definitely thought we could upgrade that a little bit. So now he should sell a load of them. As far as I'm aware now, he should sell at least 1 stack. That's kind of what I changed it to. Alright, let's go and see what this guy has anyway. T says, you look like a hoodie zombie from the back of your bike. I do a little bit, yeah. One of the skater punk dudes. Alright, so, here we go. Right, let's go and buy... I'll actually buy all the goldenrod tea I can as well, if there is any. Yeah, here we go. Definitely buy goldenrod tea, red tea. Water. Yeah, we'll buy that good stuff. There we go. Right, hello, Mr. Trader.
All prices are fair here.
Good, good. Well, they better be. I only like fair prices. Unfair prices are just not cool. Right. Sell those. Okay, I can't sell that. I can sell this, though. And we can sell 3 stacks of that, hopefully. There we go. Right, so let's see. Bricks, first thing I need, because we're going to be using a lot more in the future. So bricks, there we go. So yeah, he has 1,000 bricks. That's good. That'll do. Right, concrete mix. You got a 4k of that. So I shall buy a lot of that. And paint. Hopefully you got some of that, because we're going to need a load of paint as well. Paint. Wow, really? We've only got a painting metal book? Damn. And that's what it says. Poop Squad for life! Let's have a look here. Right, so any other stuff I want to get from here? Engines and solar panels is definitely what I want to go for. So you got a load of those coming. Engine, there we go. A crappy one, so I can make a cement mixer with that. That's good to start. Let's see what else we got in here. There is a decent engine, so I'll buy that as well. Flare vending machine, which I don't need. However, there is... it's a really crappy solar panel. Yeah, I don't want to buy the crappy solar panels. I'd rather buy just the good ones. Okay, so as well as that then, so we got concrete mix. How about cement? Cement. Okay, we got 980 of that. There you go. So I'll buy all the cement off of him. Does he sell goldenrod tea? Let's have a look. Red tea. There we go. Buy that. Water. No, water cooler. Let me see. Do you have stew? Meat stew? Vegetable stew. I'll buy that. There we go.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
There you go. So you can have that. Keep us warmer. Right. That'll do. I think if we just get like 1,000 bricks at a time, that should be fine. As long as it's more than... As long as it's like a couple of stacks, that should be definitely enough. Darren says unassemble the gun. I can't until I get the until I get back to my base, because I need to in Starvation you can only disassemble guns on the weapon workbench. You can't just do it in your backpack, unfortunately. So that's not a thing you can abuse in Starvation. They thought of that. They thought of that. Harry says sell the parts, grab bullets. I think bullets I'll grab on a future run. For now I should be good. Welcome back, Wise Free. How you doing, dude? Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back down here. So, back into town. See if skyscraper doesn't render really far away. Because that'd be awesome. Alright. Oh, there it is. Hey! Still drying off, as you can see. But yeah, that is definitely looking much more skyscraper-like now. That's looking really cool. Okay. So let's go and put the extras away that we don't need. So trading, we can put away these guys. Oh, actually, the money can sit in there as well. Excellent. And then we can go and do... Alright, you know what? I'm going to have a quick sort of my inventory as well, just so we can get all this, sorted as well. Where it says, does anyone know a good HUD for 7 Days to Die? Rich says, STX is a good one. Can't find it on the launcher. Try... Yeah, the one in Starvation is Dust to Death's one. There's also... there's Simple UI. Have a look into that one. And there's also SMX by Cerulean. So have a look into those, because those are pretty good HUDs. So if you're looking for some good ones, try those. Other than that, I'm not really too sure myself of any other decent ones, but there's definitely quite a few good ones out there. But okay, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and sort this stuff now, because we're getting to the point where we need to sort it anyway. So let's go ahead and get all the stone building blocks as well, and there's our glass ones. There you go. So yeah, let's go sort this out now, because it's about time we did. There we go. So all these go in stone building blocks. That goes in cement. There we go. And then these guys are in glass building blocks. There we go. Oh wait, that's windows. Wrong one. This one. These guys, there you go. So you guys in there. Same with you. And you. So engines in here. There you go. And so we didn't buy solar cell in the end. Okay, that's fine. You guys in there. Golden roti. Drop that. There you go. And okay, uranium can be sorted. Let's see what else I can put away real quick. Yeah, we can sort uranium out. That's fine. Spoiled drink we can drop. And we can take this as well. Okay, there we go. So food reserves. Let's go and put these away. So you guys can go in there. Joe can just drop. And this guy can go in trading. That. And uranium we have on the end, so let's just chuck that in there. Excellent. So we got a lot of depleted uranium, so we should be able to make more depleted rounds as well. So that should be pretty cool. Let me see. He says Keynes was here. He has a great one for his mod. Oh yeah, for the the Darkness Falls UI is good. That is a good one. Right. Actually, do we have antibiotics in my medical reserves? Oh, I'm out of antibiotics. That's actually a bad thing. Okay, how do I make those? Hang on, antibiotics. I need to get more of those. Antibiotics. Campfire with nitrate, moldy bread, and bottled water. Yeah, we're running out of antibiotics, guys. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, but that's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. We're not infected, so... Right, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff I need to build with them. So I think that's a lot of the stuff I need. Oh yeah, we can put this stuff away as well. So iron, stone, sand, and glass and iron. Okay, let's put these away. So iron building blocks can go in there. Glass building blocks in here. So these guys can all sit in there. Hit the sort button. There we go. Excellent. And let's go over to this side and we can put the stone and sand away. So stone and sand. Here we go. I may see if I can get some more cement, some more concrete mix crafting up. Actually, that's probably an idea. I probably should start crafting more. Coal nitrate. How much nitrate do I have? I have a grand total of 2 nitrate, guys. So yeah, that's a bit worrying. Okay, so scrap iron goes in there. There you go, and wood in there. There we go. Cool. Okay, we're sorted. There we go. And so Sylvie T's heading off says, "Oh guys, nice to chat with you people. Max, have a good night/day." Well, thank you so much for coming along, Sylvie, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Hope you have a brilliant night or day yourself as well, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Right, so we have so that's fine. So more concrete blocks coming out of there. And anything else to sort urgently? Not really. The rest of this is kind of fine to stay where it is. Right, so we can take these guys, take this guy. And now we just need to grab some concrete blocks, and that should be good. So yeah, I definitely need some more antibiotics. So that's something I should probably look into. But yeah, let's go and grab some. Let's go grab the cement and let's get some of this crafting here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12k's worth of cement. There we go. And then we need 24k's worth of stone. So let's come over here. So 6, 12, 18, 24, and then 12k's worth of sand. And we can go ahead and craft all that into concrete on this dude. There you go, concrete mix, up you go. 12k. Excellent. Right, that's a good start. So we got concrete mix crafting up on there. There you go. Rick says 2 nitrate equals 2 combat equals 2 bullets equals 2 cries. Let's see. And Derek says later Sylvie. Okay, let's see. That's everything I need, I think. Right, there we go. Tape that. Okay, so let's get my concrete and the other stuff I need as well. So back in stone building blocks, we're going to need some of those. Let's grab these. These. So not the inclines this time because we didn't need those before. And these, there we go. So that should be everything I need now. So I may need bricks again eventually, but I think that should be everything we need. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish off this. Area. So let's go ahead and pull these back down. There you go. So yeah, I think we're going to finish off this floor. And then I think we'll be at a good point to end off the stream once we finish the 3rd floor. I think that'll be a good point to end off. Because that's actually, although it doesn't look like we've done much, that's actually quite a lot of work that's gone into that. So that's pretty cool. So I think we've got, although it doesn't look like we've achieved much, that is actually a big old achievement right there. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go ahead and come up here. Because unfortunately, it is getting late for me, so I will need to go pretty soon. Which is a shame, but, you know. Got bloody work in the morning. But it is Friday tomorrow, so that's a good thing. Right, so now the last thing we need to do is go ahead and sort out the windows on this floor. And I think that's it from that point, so we can do... There we go. And then this one. And this one. There we go. There we go. So these guys. There we go. And then we can go this way. And then once you've done that, that'll be this floor, I think, pretty much done. So Natural Born Chiller says, saying, by the Sound. Oh, Sun says, oh, hang on. So Reese says, take care, Sound. So Sun says, Seal, had fun. See you next time. Thank you so much, Simon, for coming along to the stream, dude. I hopefully we'll see you very soon. Alright, so we got these guys. There you go. This one. This one. This one. So yeah, let's try and rattle through this. Oh yeah, we still actually have the other last little decoration bits to do as well, so that's the other bit. But once we've done that bit, then we're pretty much there. There we go. So that one, those ones. Oh, you do not belong there. Oi! Get out of it, you silly concrete block. Right, there we go. And then that one. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of glass to fill this in. I can tell you now. I definitely don't think 500 is gonna be enough. We're gonna need a lot more. So these guys can all go in there. There we go. So these guys, and then that one. There you go, and I think this side's already done. Okay, that's that bit done, and last but not least, we just have to do the, Oh wait, no, I think I might have done it, hang on. Oh, I did that side, but I didn't do these sides. Okay, so last thing to do is go ahead and do... these bits, here we go. So that bit, right, let's go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll be done. He says, Max said a 4-letter word. Work! I'm sorry, dude! Natural Born says, Poets Day tomorrow. Piss off, Ellie, tomorrow, Saturday. There we go. Where it says, misplaced a block there. Hang on, I'll go and double check, just to make sure. So yeah, there's probably a couple I've misplaced. Let me see, I'll check in a minute. Because I know the stream is like 30 seconds behind, so it does lag a little bit. Right, let's go around here. There we go, there we got that one. And that one, there we go. And we have that one. There we go. And then lastly, we have these guys here. Here we go. That one. That one. Alright, so where did I misplace this block? Hang on. Let me see. It's probably one of these. Probably one of the shapes, isn't it? Let me see. Let me see which ones do not have a smooth curve. Let me just double check them all. No, that looks okay. I think that's okay. Not sure. Let me see. Where did I misplace the one that you were mentioning? Let me just double check that. I think that looks okay. Hang on. No, these look all rounded. These look okay. That one's fine. I think we might have fixed it on the way. That's fine. Yeah, these look okay, actually. I think we might have fixed it. There you go. Yeah, I think we did. Alright, there we go. So let's go down the bottom and have a look at it. See what it's like. But I think that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good looking spot to end. There you go. So let's drop down here. Alright, so... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and fly. And then you guys can see what it's like from here. So that's kind of what it looks like from the side. So that's the kind of the view from the... That actually looks pretty good. That's actually looking pretty nice. I liking that. So yeah, once the concrete dries out, look even better. Yeah, once we painted that and got all the glass in, that's gonna look epic. There we go. Where it says you play so fast that I might seem wrong. That's right. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far, which is not looking too bad if I don't say so myself. I think that's looking all right. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I think we made a good little move on the skyscraper here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm so glad I managed to make the frisky thing work with the windows as well, because that was the one thing I was concerned about, that I wouldn't be able to make it work, but I think we managed to make it work. And that is looking pretty nice as well. Very nice and reflective. Yeah, that is awesome. That's looking really good. Mason says, Max, don't cheat. Well, I'm gonna fly around just so I can show you. I won't fly around to build it, but I'll fly around so I can show you. There we go. He says, when lit up, it's going to be cool too. Indeed. There we go. So, yeah, I thought I'd fly around just to go and show you. Not going to cheat, though. So, I'll land where I was. There you go. And now I'm out. Okay, so yeah, I won't cheat to build. Trust me, if I was cheating to build, I would have not broken my leg so many times. So yeah, there you go. Right, so I think then, guys, we're at a pretty good point where I can go ahead and end up the stream. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, guys, bye!